It's a good day, bro.
Now, why is it a good day, August?
Every day is a good day.
What a dang, bro. We forgot to do stuff on Wednesday. Look, it was literally at midnight. I remember. Isn't today Wednesday? And, but I mean, this is what it is. I must have said you had exams and all that, so
I'm glad it didn't
I'm
happen.
good.
I'm, I'm proud not being able to feature. Last day, I'm glad it didn't happen.
Man, lucky to clear this up backlog. I might just because typically I watch the whole thing. I might just start skimming and just start throwing them out there. I can't lie to you.
I mean, as you said,
Go like yeah.
there's some
Come
explicit.
back and
and
come back
I
and
might just start
change.
skimming and throwing, and if some of your scandalous anything scandalous sneaks in.
I vote against that, please. But it's not even like me. I feel like the most scandalous people were probably Shogos and Balkans. Can't lie.
I
And
can't
then
lie,
they'll put it.
boys. Do you guys think we should head in the direction of reactions, like react to stuff, anything?
I mean, yeah, I definitely
Yeah.
think we can definitely incorporate that. I
Because
mean,
that's a very
actually,
solid,
actually,
especially
well,
genuine, like that. Because that's very solid angle to go through, especially genuine like reactions.
no, I mean, definitely. I mean, I would need to get better at editing all that stuff because even the one we reacted to last time, I haven't even gotten around to editing that yet. So I don't even know what that's going to look like.
Oh yeah,
But
I did do one.
that's definitely
Did do one.
that's definitely a good idea. But then again, there are all these things regarding like copyrights and this and that. We have to blur out some stuff, cut out some sound. There's a nuance to reacting to other people's content to not get like a strike on YouTube and stuff. So, but yeah, it's definitely something to try out. But then
Low
on the
key.
other thing, like I'm thinking probably one thing I want to do, I want to edit it quickly, but not but I won't put it. It will be like a private link, and then I'll just look at that special appearance. Cool. Thank you for gracing us. This boy's been studying hard. Boy's been in the grind, but he came out for y'all. So let's let's give my round of applause. Round of applause.
Why are we coming for this guy? What's going on? I'm so lost.
Why are we giving this guy a round of applause,
Because
please?
bro's been busy. He's been busy. He's been busy, in the
Alright,
grind and
just
all. So,
close.
but glad he's here. So yeah, man. I was just telling them how like I'm thinking to clear out our backlog. I might just start kind of chopping it up quicker, but instead of watching the whole thing like I typically do, I'll just do it up and put in like on a private link. We post it. People can go through if they want to, and then I'll just set it to like maybe a couple of days to automatically go live, that kind of thing. Because I feel like having to watch the full thing when editing, it just takes so much time. So I think I'm just gonna. So instead, essentially, just do it. There's a way I can do it quicker without having to watch the whole thing. Maybe just kind of skimming through things together and then put it like on a unlisted link and then just maybe share that link amongst us and then people can go through if they feel like, oh, I want to make sure everything's good. People can go through. And then just put like me automatically go live like after a couple of days to a week. I think that makes more sense in terms of getting them out at least for the backlog at the very most least because we typically go like an hour and a half, or sometimes less, but it just takes time to listen to everything straight. So that's what I'm thinking, just to get to because we have too many episodes in the backlog at this point. I feel like I feel like at this point it makes more sense to just throw them out there and yeah, and also encouraging people to watch it because like, did y'all watch our videos? Like when I post them, do you all actually watch the videos? Yeah, so I feel like it'd be a good way to encourage everyone to just watch the videos, comments, and also just for evaluation. Because sometimes I'll be watching myself and I'm like, "Eesh, what was I saying there? Or why was I looking like that there?" Well, just positive feedback and all that stuff. But yeah, man. How y'all been doing? How y'all been? What's going on with y'all?
Nah,
Virgin, do you want to start?
Start. I
I,
came
What
in
what
late.
what are we talking about?
I can go. He's just asking how was
Just
like your
how we been, bro? We haven't really caught up in a minute.
yeah. So
How
I'll
we
just
been?
go first, man. Set the floor. I just finished the exam, so pretty glad about that. In terms of what's happening in the summer, I feel like summer is going to be pretty busy. So I'm looking forward to starting everything tomorrow. I put like a calendar, and I feel like all those effective methodologies when you're trying to be
Yeah, yeah.
efficient.
I've been
Tried
there,
to
bro.
set it up.
I've been
Hopefully, I
there.
can stick to it and get back on my
I
75
never
hard
stuck
too.
to it.
That's 75 hard grind too. I say okay, starting again tomorrow, Monday. And this is the pre.
Okay, running laps on us is insane.
It's actually insane. Lucky when bro failed at like this 68. I wanted to just conspire to just give bro a pass because I was like, no, I was actually rooting for the guy, but him running laps now is actually insane. I think we've actually been doing this thing for like 3 months, or
Yeah.
if not more. You said like
Probably
January
five.
28th or something like that.
Guy, maybe 4 or 5. This,
No. It's like actually you're right. It's like four. It's like this is like
yeah, man.
the fourth month. So it's actually crazy. I can't lie to you. I
Yes.
can't lie to you.
I mean, that's it for me, man. Pass it up to Bob Prince.
Wait, how's the exam?
She was good. Even the exam that was funny, man. I had a nice friend with me that helped me do it. So, say
Cool.
friend, Chat GBT, man. That was my supporting grace in that one because it was
It's a
like open
friend. It's a
book.
friend too.
As a friend, man, just help me, bouncing off ideas. You know what I'm saying? When you give a bar, he gives me back a bar. Bouncing off ideas, brainstorming. So it was
Definitely.
really, really, really helpful. And shit, that's it. That's it for me, man. Um, niggas want to talk?
That's a good question.
Hey, okay, okay. I guess niggas ain't
Look,
want to talk.
I'll go. So I
Okay.
mean, I've just been chilling. Um, yeah, I must say, I know you're talking about 75 hard, man.
Yeah.
75 hard is just,
I,
it's
I,
meant, sometimes when I think about it, I'm just like, I hate this thing so much.
I've been there, man.
But, at the end of the day, we give ourselves a goal to finish this thing, and we have to, one way or the other, by hook or by crook, we have to find a way to complete it.
Well, that's
Cause,
the Nigerian freeze. Never mind. Keep going. Sorry.
cause, let's say by like September, October, no one has completed it yet, and no,
can't be
cause
so.
that's
It can't be
very,
so.
very plausible.
Yeah, I'm
Oh
not
my
letting that happen. It's not going to
god.
happen.
What can you
Can't be
happen?
September, October, that.
I
Come
must
on.
have completed
No,
that shit by November. If I'm not, guy, I'm not doing it again. By November, I'm not abandoning it. I'm not. Hey,
I'm doing this
November,
day.
November is not free. I'm not doing it again. I'm not doing it
No,
again.
actually, I may be on that
This
bucket
one,
side. If I finish it
Nah.
by November, maybe that may be it.
the
That may
boys
be
are
it for 2024,
joking.
man.
No.
Man.
Not 2025, man.
We
That may
have
be
to
it.
finish it. We have to finish it, bro. Now we have to finish it. Calm down. Calm down. Go on.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So towards the end of the year, if not completed, we need to have a conversation with ourselves. But hopefully it doesn't come to that.
Don't want to be that person, but like, I mean, everybody goes through tough seasons, but I think we're just going through such a crucial season that adding the burden of having to force yourself to drink so much water every day and going to the toilet so much and I think that's actually the main problem for me. Everything else is very doable. It's just having to force myself to drink that water. It has actually scarred me. Like, yeah, there are nights where I couldn't sleep because I needed to piss. Like, I keep going to the bathroom
Really? So water is so the water is your hardest one?
easily. The
Hmm.
outdoor workout is calm. The indoor do most more often than not. Diet is pretty chill. Okay, wait. So the lost aspect of it is number two after that water. Might be number one on some days. But yeah, that's really the part of it. But now that I've said this, does this sound like I'm ducking?
I was about to remind you. I couldn't even believe you were that guy. Because considering, I remember when Shokus was moving from one place to another place. Some people weren't forgiving.
No, no, that was Doctor. That was Doctor, not Shokus.
We're doing what?
That was
No, I
Shokus.
was I was moving at the beginning.
It was Shokus that was doing all these motions, and we are like,
It was Doctor that had the commuting issues now.
guys, Shokus will do.
No,
I
wait,
remember very well. Ask, see, in fact, they are both here.
I
Let them
know,
both talk.
wait. What exactly are you talking about? I'm confused now.
Like the
I know.
commuting issues you were having earlier, yeah.
Myung was traveling 2 hours every day to work and back, right?
Exactly.
Bro,
Like,
I'm still doing that, but I just feel like I'm just getting better at managing it. At least for me, for me, the water isn't really hard because when I work out, I drink a lot of water. Like after every rep, I drink water because I just get hot. So the water, I feel like I drink like one or most like half of the requirements. I drink it while working out. So water hasn't really been an issue for me.
that's
In the
insane.
beginning, it was how to do outdoor workouts because I'm leaving the house like 6 a.m. Come back around like, and that was when it would get dark at like 4 or 5 p.m. It's already dark. So that was the initial issue. Whereas now it stays bright until like 8ish, and I've just gotten better at just taking walks while at work to do that as well. So, but then my hardest thing is definitely still the workouts because typically maybe I do one and I don't do the other, or do indoor, won't do outdoor, or it's just I think I can't get up to 45 minutes. So yeah, that's really been the hardest thing for me. Loki, today I need to go on, I need to do the reading as well before the day is
I
over.
even forgot that reading.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's I guess it's annoying that audiobooks don't count because I'm always listening to audiobooks. I'm always listening to audiobooks, so it's like
Especially on those your drives.
yeah. So I'm always listening to audiobooks or podcasts on those drives, so it's like has to be a physical book. So, but yeah, it's been cool. I can't lie, but I can't lie. I actually sat down and thought about it one time. That actually takes so much time. I spend like 4 hours a day driving. There's some solos that is 3 days a week, opposed to all five, but nah, definitely takes some time. But I just feel like at the end of the day, it's doable. So I just need to find a way to do it. That's the way I feel about it. But
I
yeah,
think
man.
Yeah.
I think for me the uncertainty of just this graduation time is also, I mean, that does not stop me from doing the 75 hour right now. But then, projecting into days that I've never actually even gotten to, like June 15th, around when I graduate, is how many days from now? Like at least 40 maybe. And it's like when I think of it, I'm always like, oh, how am I going to be doing this thing when guys are coming from wherever, around that grad time? How am I going to? But then that's more, if I'm being honest, that's more of just the duck in me just being like bringing up excuses that actually don't matter right now, you know.
Yeah.
Um, but I can't lie, I would say that at least this last week, like I wasn't even able to go to the gym because literally from when I woke up to when I crashed, or around when I crashed, I was on my laptop doing either schoolwork or lead code. Like I did at school to even find time to go to the gym. So if I think about it like that, and hopefully this week is supposed to be like that too, how do I now make out time for this outdoor workout. Hopefully, I plan to go to the gym, but indoor workout too. That reading time. I just try to put all these things into perspective because I'm trying to like go all into like job preparation and like graduation, and so I don't know. Like these are just kind of things that like have kind of just stopped me from even sending pictures. Honestly, just like yeah, just let me just grad, and after I graduate, maybe I'll figure things out. Um, yeah, man, that's how I'm feeling about
But
things.
yeah, and it's so unforgiving. Like that, like I feel like literally since we started, like every day I always do like at least half of the things. But
Something.
but I just never. It's always just one thing or the other that I just don't do. Like, but
Yeah,
I'm always even back then, the beginning times when it was like I went to like a spot without even attempting like a day one, bro. It's like there's just always one thing I miss. Like either I'll do workout, read, but I didn't do outdoor. Or I'll do this, but I won't read. I'll do all of this, but I won't have this. And it's like it's so unforgiving.
yeah,
Like it's definitely not practical as a way of life, but I guess just for the exercise itself has merit. But bro, as a way of life, it's so not. It's so impractical. I can't lie to you.
I think it can be practical as a way of life. I
No,
just
it's
feel like
not.
we're not
It's
on
not
like add.
practical the way at
I think
all.
it can
it
be.
depends on
I
what kind
can't
of
Two
lie.
life.
45 minute workouts every day, that much
Yes, I think
water, bro. It's not
I
practical
think
as
it
a way
can.
of life, bro. It's not. I
I
mean,
honestly think
that's
so.
the thing.
If
You'd
you
have to adjust it to become practical, but you can't just carry it and that's not an optimal way. I feel like it's not optimal.
I think yeah, I think it depends on how you're trying to live your life, right? Most of us here are trying to do things that require us to be on computers and stuff. It's not like we're personal trainers or that kind of stuff. So I don't know. In that light, sure.
Now I think I see why I think it is if you spread everything out, it's not going to be easy, but I think it's a practical way of life. If you like say okay, certain days you're going to the gym when you wake up at like 6, 5:30, 6. People that wake up that early, you go to your gym for your 45 minutes. And this one is like, it's not, because even, I don't know if this happens to you, but sometimes for me, like when I go to the gym, I end up staying like an hour, 30 minutes. That hour, 30 minutes is like wasted because it doesn't count to the second workouts because I'm just continuing my gym shit. So if I'm actually like, this one, like, okay, it's only 45 minutes, I'm staying in this gym. I do that 45 minutes, you move on, you come back, shower, do your school stuff or work, let's say work, you're working. Then in the evening, like after that time, it's like you're going for a walk. That's how I see the outdoor workout as a walk. Like, and I feel like a walk is still even important for us since we're on computers most of the time. Like you're in a room most of the time, so it's important for you to just like walk. And then that's the second workout done. And then in terms of water and reading, that's just you pacing yourself during the day. So I can see it as like an ideal way, but I'm just not there. But I think it's like it can be an ideal way of life, literally. Like I
I
think
don't think
it's
it's ideal at all. I mean, obviously it's possible. I mean, we're doing it to some extent, but I feel like it's extremely suboptimal. If you ask me, like
When you say it like when you say it the way you just said it, I
yeah.
can understand.
no, but
I can understand that. But then, bro, the what of the weekends? What of the
The
weekends?
weekend is even easier because now you don't have the work. I feel like the struggle comes during the weekdays.
my
The
thing,
weekends make you
my
don't have
thing
the
isn't
work.
even just the weekend. Like I feel like what we are talking about it now is just work or school and then this, but they're like people are trying to do so many other things in with their have so many other endeavors, so many other things, and I feel like it's like for example like 2 45 minutes workout every day. My opinion, like unless you're training for something specific, I think that's suboptimal. Like one, I feel like just like me 145 1 hour workouts or like 30 minutes and maybe a 15-minute jog. But I feel like there's just a lot more time optimal ways and just the whole gallon a day. I don't know if you really need it. The human body really needs a gallon every day. I mean, I don't know. I could be wrong.
They say you do, but if we break it, let's try and break it now. 24 hours in a day. Let's try and like break it. If we're going to break it from 12 to 12,
Okay, wait.
because I feel like they're just waste
What's the
personally.
archetype we're using? Are we using like a student, a parent? Like what's the archetype of the person we're talking about here? Because
A
that affects
young
a lot.
worker, a young man that's just entered the workforce, a young worker. You just enter the workforce.
Okay,
basically.
okay. I mean, okay.
No, but the only issue with Women's Zone is because of that 2 hour drive. That's why I can see how it's not
But
optimal to me.
everybody's going to
That's
have their own
that's the thing. Everybody's
nuances.
gonna
Like,
have their own version of that.
2 hours is crazy. Like 2 hours to go and come back. That's 4 hours. See, if like work was like 20 minutes away, 30 minutes away, then I can see my suboptimal. But 2 hours is what makes it crazy. Because that's 4 hours in a day wasted driving.
Amasi, the only
well, not wasted
I,
because he's
I
listening
understand
to
with you.
podcast, but wasted in terms of the 75 hard, yeah.
Amasi, I understand what you're saying,
Yeah,
but
I see
I
that
feel
too.
like it will be practical when your life is
Well,
like
I would say like it depends on how disciplined you are at the end
100%.
of the day. What you're saying is calm. Like I feel like somebody could live their life like that, but it depends
Can
on
you guys hear each
how
other?
disciplined you are.
What?
Can you hear me?
Like, I don't know if, because Shugul was talking, then Okolo started talking, so I don't know if you guys can hear each other. So I was just wondering.
Oh, I
True.
can't even. Shukis is not on my screen.
Okay, yeah, I
That's
knew I had a
that's
feeling
very weird.
because Shugul was talking and then Okolo started talking, like,
True.
how you guys.
Bobkins, can you see me?
Nigga, they called you an NPC. It's not me on one side. I can see you, I
Wait,
can
should
see you,
I
I
dip
can
and
see you.
come back?
I can see you.
Well, I mean, I can see everybody. Let's just keep going. Hopefully, to come out better because I don't.
So wait, so Kolo, you can't hear me?
Okolo can't hear him. I don't think Okolo can hear him.
Let me dip and come back. Let me dip and...
I think Okolo can hear him, so they're clashing each
Like
other.
recording as right.
I mean, I just hope the recording comes out. I can't lie to you. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
Have you
I agree
gone
with
to
you.
check like the new ones?
Look, yeah, I
if
have.
the recordings
I have
come back?
not, but then we'll see.
Giovanni, what were you about to say?
I agree with you, but like I'll say is that the quantity is just too much. Like
I think so
this stuff has
too.
definitely shown me I should drink more water, but guy, 1 gallon is crazy. Two workouts. Two workouts is pointless. Two
Bro,
workouts
you
is
know
actually
that's what
pointless.
I'm saying is a discipline thing because, bro, if you were even the one that told me, Giovanni, that now I've realized that I should just be drinking water after my meals. Bro, if you pace yourself and drink water after all your meals and when you work out, a gallon is
Then
nothing.
what now
And when
happens
you-
when your meals are irregular? What happens when your meals are now
Exactly.
irregular?
That's why I said at the end of the day, it depends on how disciplined you are.
I mean,
What?
it's
Well-
like good as an exercise, but just, I still I don't know, as a way of life is
As a
it's
way of life,
suboptimal.
it's tough.
It's
It's tough.
suboptimal.
I think
though.
it's, I don't
But
know.
bro, that's
I'm
OKK's
aiming
way of
for
life
it,
right
bro.
now.
Oh
Like,
no,
I'm aiming to be able to live like this.
it's
with it.
it's
Because I feel like
extremely
it is.
optimal. It's extremely optimal for
I
life.
feel like it's
I
very good.
disagree
It's
that
kind
it's
of
optimal.
I feel like
It is
You know,
optimal.
honestly, it's okay that we need to tell us how whether it's optimal or not.
It's extremely
Chill,
optimal.
Okolo, can you see me now?
Yeah, I
I
can see
can't.
now.
Okay, so Amasi, I want to say is like it's optimal, yes, but I feel like your life outside like 75 hard requirements and all that stuff has to be like super highly structured for it to be optimal.
Yeah.
Because any like deviation from something can just wreck the whole thing.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
that's one
I feel
annoying
you guys.
thing.
I think it can be done.
No,
Let me put it that way. I feel like
definitely can be done. I agree entirely. It can be done. But I'm not saying it's just
that
not
will feel
optimal.
optimal. No, now I'm saying I think it can be done in such a way that it will feel optimal. Because I feel like there were some times when I was on that center and I felt so, I don't know, I felt so efficient. Like I felt like I was living the ideal way I should live.
What is that definition of
So I was
optimal
like,
here?
wow.
Like, I think we have
Like,
different
optimal is
definition of optimal. Like, it's optimal. Like, okay,
Optimal, so it makes you function best. That's what I'm saying. Like when you're doing it, you're functioning best in like all areas.
I think I feel like why I think it's optimal. I feel like there's so many better variations. If that makes sense, that's why I think it's suboptimal.
There's so many better variations for your goals, for your own
Then
personal
again,
goals.
that's true. But it really depends on your personal goals. I feel you. You know.
And I also think the 2 hour drive is a big thing for you. I can't lie to you. I agree because me when
Yeah,
I was doing it now, imagine that's 4 hours. I didn't have to do that driving. So that's why I feel like I
Maybe.
felt like
bro,
my life.
bro, that 4 hour drive, bro, can't lie.
It's crazy. Like
I think getting a B&B might do you more
It's okay.
justice.
I'm definitely trying. I'm definitely getting ready to move closer, Carl. But
Yeah.
I just need to just get serious with it and do it. But yeah, I can't lie. No, for real, it's a serious thing. I mean, right now, like I feel like I've someone adjusted. It doesn't feel too long, especially in the morning. Mornings, it feels like it goes really, really quickly. But it's still like when I sit down and think about it, it's a lot of time. It's literally.
Bro, what time do you leave your
I
house?
live around like
in the morning?
6:30.
Get to work.
Get
by
to
what
work
time?
like 8:30,
Eight.
something like that.
Start by 9.
I just start more or less start when light starts. Really, to be honest with you.
Are you tired? Are you tired when you start?
Typically, no. Typically, no.
Do you ban coffee?
I take me 1 cup max 2 a day because caffeine really,
Jeez.
bro. What?
I'm not see. I'm not a fan of coffee at all. I'm not a fan of caffeine at all. To the point that
Bants.
when I hear people say one, it's calm. I'm like, but
Bro, it's like
when they say one
like an
every day,
eight ounce cup, bro. It's
does
not
not
a lot of it's not a
matter.
lot of coffee.
Doesn't
It's
matter.
eight
And
ounce
it's not
cup.
even 8 ounce of pure coffee. I mix it with different. I just mix different things. But anyhow,
The 2 cups.
Does it make you itch or
like if I take
jittery?
like more than two, yes, but one or two, or sometimes none really. But but yeah, it's definitely
I can't lie. When you feel tired, drink water. That's not even me being stupid. Water actually helps.
no.
It
Oh
actually
yeah,
does.
yeah.
Because
Yeah.
That's
man, I
fair.
really am not
Well,
a fan of caffeine, bro. I really am not. Like, I've almost not seen anything good about caffeine.
I feel like it's a useful tool. I mean,
But
I
the
don't recommend getting addicted
you
like a
pay a
lot of people are.
price. You pay a price. You pay. That's my
No,
point.
no,
You
no,
pay a
no, no.
price,
Calm down.
bro.
Let's calm down.
Right.
Let's calm down.
You
We're
pay a
acting like this
price,
is expensive that we're talking about.
bro. It's not about
It's
fentanyl.
a hard drug.
It's not about fentanyl, bro. The problem is it's so easy to become.
Right.
It's so easy to become adamant on caffeine.
No,
You
that's
come
true
every
though.
day, you shack 1 cup. You're like, yeah, it's my daily coffee. Before you know, you're getting fucking C&C subscription, and then the years have passed by. You didn't know, like, bro. It's so easy for people to become so adamant on coffee to the point that it's like, what's that thing where you start having withdrawal symptoms where
Yeah,
like
yeah.
like
That's when
you
you
now
actually
feel
get
you can't
addicted.
live without it.
Yeah,
You now feel you
yeah,
can't
yeah.
live without it. You're functioning perfectly fine, but then your body's telling you you're tired because you want to come and drink coffee.
That's
Bro,
true. But I feel
let that
like
be
that can
go.
happen with a number of things, man.
It really can. Like the thing is, it's just when you rely on a product. It's the way now. There was a period of time when I used to drink NyQuil to go to bed. That was horrible. My mom nearly slapped me when I told her that people.
You were drinking NyQuil to go to
Because
bed.
NyQuil, like, bro, it makes you so drowsy.
yeah.
Well, of course, I
Yeah,
was overdosing. I'll drink the required like prescription, but like still, it's like
interesting.
it's like that. I will now get to my bed and be like, oh shit, my NyQuil I forgot. Like, what's am I a drug addict?
I think about that other times like phones and stuff. Just you
Bro.
know, just phones and just apps.
Bro. Instagram is engineered to rot your attention span.
Facts though. Can't lie.
I am 1000% sure. Like, bro, I would literally be on IG scrolling. I don't even know how I got to IG. But then I'm just scrolling. And then I try to go and do something, or I remember to do something, and then the thought has left. Like I can't remember what I was trying to do. Okay, fine and good. I now kind of deleted IG, deleted socials. Now the only socials I have are LinkedIn, YouTube, yeah. But then on LinkedIn, I'm just still scrolling on LinkedIn. I don't know what I'm scrolling for. I'm not interested in in anything. I'm just scrolling. Like there's a scrolling addiction that comes with it, and your short term memory is so like I don't know. It sure has affected affects your short term memory for sure.
100%.
That period where I had no socials, bro, I would go to LinkedIn and just be scrolling. I'm not sure if you guys probably did this, but bro, I was liking almost every message. I'm like, you reach point, I'm like, how the fuck am I
Yeah,
hovering here,
facts.
guy? Like, it's like
It's cool.
you're there looking for something to entertain you, but like that's not what LinkedIn is for.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's actually so true.
And Instagram is very like kudos to those engineers, bro. They are quick because there was a period of time where
bro.
like
They are
what I normally have on my
But
for you page now is just some retarded shit now. Like you see, I'll be sending to these niggas and all that. But now what I did is I literally decided to change like what I like. I started liking baby. Like every time I saw a baby, like a child, like maybe doing some cute shit, I'll like it. I wanted to see how quick my algorithm will switch, bro. Nah, I don't even see any retarded. All I see is baby stuff, guy. Even like now, the Timo ads they be showing me is fucking toddlers and their what's it called? Those their crawling things moving. I'm like, what the fuck? It didn't even. It took like a day before the stuff already adjusted.
No, them niggas, they are good, man.
They're
Them
very quick,
niggas,
bro.
they're
They're
good.
very quick.
They're very quick, I can't lie. They learn from TikTok. Like you know how they're about to ban TikTok shit
Yeah,
from
Yeah,
US.
yeah.
yeah.
Because bro is like, I'm
Do you
not
think it's
selling.
good decision? Good decision, bad
I mean, I
decision?
don't know. I mean, I think for the most part, it's because it's a Chinese, and you know how the Americans feel about the Chinese. So that's the biggest driving factor. But I mean, I don't know if it's good or bad, to be honest with you.
Definitely is bad, bro. There's TikTok is the internet that I feel we don't have access to. Like they be leaking specific information on TikTok that Americans try to hide, bro. It's like just specific stuff that you will find on TikTok that like you know you won't see on IG or like on IG if you see it, they'll say you see that caution sign at the bottom, you now say this is false information or something like that.
Hmm.
You know.
But
So
don't you think if they ban TikToks, like something else is just gonna take its place?
Oh, IG already took his place.
No, no,
I
they'll make a
Like
more
I feel like someone
significant
else is
one.
just gonna make something else, you know, or they're gonna be like a flood of TikTok like apps looking to take over the market share if they do ban it.
IG Reels, bro. You guys don't undermine IG
first,
Reels are not a
first,
joke anymore.
Me
And
too,
now,
bro.
in
Like
fact,
IGRs be
people
getting
feel
me,
people
bro. I
even
can't
think
lie.
IG rules
I
are
can't
they are
lie.
very dangerous. And like now, it's like IG Reels like I pass. It's almost like Twitter and TikTok combined because people can come with comments and say whatever they want. Say.
Just
Bro,
for
Okay,
I
ID.
saw
bro.
a reel. I saw a reel where like a black guy was in his car. He not just turned and he not said, "Make an assumption about me," bro. I knew. I said, "Guy, he didn't show the likes, but guy, that reel had 121,000 comments. 121,000 comments. Some
yeah,
reels don't even
dude.
get that many likes. 121K. He had 500,000 like you know the way you send it to someone else or send it to his
Cheers.
friends.
Yes,
shares.
Someone,
He
yes,
yeah.
had
yes.
500,000 shares, guy. I knew the guy. I entered the first comment I saw. This guy listed almost every crime known to humanity. Like you had to keep scrolling to see. Hey, just just come and see what he wants, guy.
We on the black man
Hey,
just
just
saying
just turn
make
like
an
you like in his
assumption.
car. Then you know the way they just turn around. You turn, make an assumption about me. He now smiled.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was a bad decision
I mean,
yeah.
from the
he
start.
wanted the traffic. Like he knew
He
what was
knew what
gonna
he
He
was
happen,
did, he
doing,
did.
bro.
and he
He knew what he
wanted
was
that. He
doing.
wanted the traffic to yeah.
That's the problem. It's like,
Bro,
bro,
but I don't understand. One thing I don't understand is why like Asians get upset when people are like they make the stereotypical fun of them that oh like they are smart or like their parents punish them to go to school. Like
this guy was scary. I was scared when this guy out there did this.
Me too. I'm glad. I'm happy we ended a good
Um,
place.
no, like you know how like they be making fun of them like oh you're like Asians are supposed to be the smart kid or that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
Like why are you offended by the
I guess
fact
maybe it could be seen as unnecessary
I mean,
pressure too.
yeah, you know, I feel like
Like,
there's truth in
like
there. Like even like black people, like automatically you're supposed to play basketball or be athletic, or you know. I mean,
yeah.
I mean,
So people
they're
don't like
not
that.
bad things, but if someone just kind of wants to kind of put you in that
Evan, you're
box,
muted.
you know, especially if you don't like the thing at all, someone wants to kind of put you in that box, it can be annoying or
first?
frustrating or
But then I don't understand the intelligence. I can understand basketball, watermelon, all those other stuff, but being intelligent, being them saying you're smart is trying to tell you that you have a high chance of survival
not necessarily, but I
in
mean,
this
you're
world.
thinking like that because you know you're not Asian. I mean, so like I'm sure if like an Asian person would be thinking like, why are you upset that they're calling you like athletic? I want to be athletic. I want to be able to jump like you know, and all that stuff. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? So I feel like
yeah. I
it's just a
feel like
perspective thing, you know.
perspective
You know.
thing.
Or like for example,
Yeah.
like
It's fine
if
to
they assume you're
actually
supposed to
nice.
be smart, and let's say you're not that smart, you know, now you feel like you're now less than already. Like the bar has already been set. Now you feel like you're already less than the bar, just because of other people's expectations.
Uh,
You know. But yeah.
that makes sense.
First, man, if that's what boys want to talk about, man, we can move on to the
Yeah,
games of
let's do the game, bro.
the day boys are down.
The game.
I had two. But I had the regs 5 question one, and I found one like I mean you call it top five, where I give like a criteria, and then and then you're meant to name like all of you will name like 5 things, and then people who have the most in the top 5 get the point.
Why is people
Why
laughing
is
like
it?
this?
Because he knows where I dubbed it from, so you should just let's act like I didn't dub it from anywhere. Continue. That's why he's laughing, because he
Okay,
knows where I dubbed it from. So
let's run it. Let's run this.
let's just
Run.
Wait, I didn't get the explanation of the top five.
So I'll say like a criteria, like tell me the tallest mountains in the world,
Oh,
and
bro.
then everyone's now going to list five, 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 and you're trying to get the most in the top five, and whoever gets the most in top five for that criteria wins. You see what I'm saying? So like that kind of thing.
Okay,
That's
okay.
my top five.
Are we writing pen and paper
Or
or
do you want that's up to you guys. I don't know if you guys have pen and paper, it's always better, so no cheating. But you
I
can do
have
the chat thing.
I have pen and paper, don't worry.
You can do the chat.
Now my laptop in front of me. I
Yeah, I
can
mean, there's like a script
type.
thing. I don't know if only I can see it, but
Okay, let's just so we should do the chat. Let's do the chat thing we did last time.
yeah,
No,
this
no
is the
problem, no
chat
So the
thing.
problem.
chat thing.
Yes,
Was Giovanni
no,
there?
he was.
I don't
Nah,
know.
he
Giovanni, do
wasn't
you
there.
know how we do this? No, I know. Have you played any game with us before?
You know, the one game was the first one we were writing on.
The first one, yeah. So it's the same thing. It's just that now I'll like count down and you put your answers in the chat and everyone will send it at the same time, so there'll be no cheating, kind of. So it's just the same
Yeah,
thing.
but this one we type out everything, then we send it at the end.
Yeah. Yeah. So I have to. I'll do this top five one and then the regular 5 question game because top five one might not take that long. So then the regular question, yeah.
Yeah, fine.
No, it's ready. Okay, so I have in the list I have nine things. So just in case there's a tiebreaker, there's space for the tiebreaker. So I want you guys to list the top 5 countries outside of Nigeria that have Nigerians located in it. Top 5 countries outside Nigeria that have
Yeah.
Nigerians located in it.
Top 5 countries
Countries.
outside of Nigeria. Top 5 countries outside of
Yeah.
Nigeria.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And
Oh
Fuck!
fuck!
This nigga,
No, I can't blame him now. That means
I mean,
you have to press shift enter. It doesn't even work. It doesn't work.
press I
It
press
doesn't
shift
work. So
enter
how,
to
like
like
we can't list five unless you want us to use commas.
Commas, bro.
commas.
type comma.
What if I want to type it as a list now? How about what if I want to type it as a list? Like, come on.
Just use commas, bro.
We'll just
But I feel like
give
these are
those
obvious
freedom.
ones. I can't lie. But
Okay, because
I
those
won't
are
lie to you.
listed.
I think there was not an obvious one for me.
Okay,
but
no,
now
because those are listed. As I said, I have 9, so I've X those 2 from the list.
which two?
X this US because I don't want everyone to have.
Hey! So
Because
no
you know,
US UK.
everyone has
So-
consensus
so-
2 points. So now,
okay.
let's say UK
So
is
there's
out.
the order. So we should put it in the order like we think it is. Like the
Now that's up to you guys. Do you guys want to do order? Or do you want to just who can name?
No order,
Yeah.
no order.
Yeah, let's just do who can
So
name.
you said there were 9, and these are 2. So there's 7
Yeah, so
left.
like now 7. So I have 7 left.
Holy-
So I have 7 left. So
okay.
so we just
Bro,
do
look,
5.
this is gonna be my first 2. So now you guys have shammed me. Anyway,
Man.
this is gonna be my first 2.
Top 5 countries outside Nigeria that have the most Nigerians.
This is a shout. Interesting. I just thought.
For just
thought of
curiosity.
one.
Even this US, UK, I don't know if you guys knew, US was the highest.
No, I would expect it to be.
For sure.
Yeah.
Easily.
And
easily.
UK was second
Yeah,
highest.
that's what my first 2. Bro.
Yeah.
Those are the first 2 places you think of. Like,
It's fair. Do you know do you get the number? Like how many
no, I
Nigerians
have
are
no
in
idea,
US?
bro. I don't even know how I'll
At
start
least,
to.
at least,
Probably a
at
lot,
least
man.
4
I
million.
don't even know how I'll start to calculate.
I don't know about 4 million though. It says 700K. So
I'm
712K
okay.
for US.
Okay, then the
712K.
real number probably around 2M for those ones living here illegally.
Yeah, maybe.
So
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
listing 5,
So,
right? So how many should we do?
Yeah, just 5.
5.
When everyone's comfortable, you can just say, yeah, go your 5. Go your 5.
18 countries.
Bro, same. And we're not allowed to look up countries,
You
right?
can't look up
Papa.
anything. That's fit.
So, like look up a globe.
No
don't
look up,
nah,
no look
We're
up.
in the same league. Okay, would I be able, but like, let's
Like
just,
you don't have to. Fair enough.
just
Hmm.
stay away from the internet. Just think about it and put whoever you think. Think about whoever you think.
This is actually an interesting question.
Yeah, man. I try for the crew, man. I try for the crew.
Hmm.
Try
Let's see.
for the crew.
4.
African
Yeah.
countries count too.
Of
Shiva.
course.
Yeah, it's just outside Nigeria. It's just outside Nigeria. Let's see. Pressure. Fresh.
All right, I'm done. I don't know. But
Solid.
at
Bants is
least
ready.
two, at least my five should be there. At least to see.
At least okay.
Yeah,
Bro,
I'm done with my own. I'm done with my own.
there's,
Okay. Sure.
I don't think about it too much.
Same
First
here.
round question, kids. So yeah.
Okay. Giovanni, Okolo, what are you guys feeling?
I'm stuck between two specific ones, but one of them does not really make too much sense to me. The other one, I think the other one makes more sense actually.
Remember, don't hit enter. Just type and
Yeah,
don't hit enter yet. Don't hit enter. Just type. Just type.
Giovanni,
Giovanni,
you're
are you
done?
done? Mm-hmm. Solid. So cool. I'm just waiting for you.
Snap. Um,
Press. Press, man. Don't think too hard, man. Think too hard.
He said Drake dropped again.
that shit's going to bro. Kendrick has been murdering
Bro,
that man.
actually, we can talk about that after. But then that's definitely good. Something to talk about. Let's finish. Let's finish the game real quick.
All right. I think
Bro, just pick something, bro. What's all this?
See, just pick.
Like,
Just
at this
pick.
point,
Just
you don't know.
pick,
You
man.
don't know. Just pick some.
that's not true.
I'm
Actually,
already get one country from this list. So.
there are
Bro,
two. There are
bro,
two that
Okolo, just remember any Nigerian you spoke with and some odd place they handed they were in. That's what I
Yeah, that's literally what I'm going off to.
this.
Bro, can you pick something?
Okay, I'll switch it out. Let's go. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. So 3, 2, 1, enter. Beautiful.
How did I forget Canada? Oh my gosh, man is cooked.
Man, it's good.
It's not like
Okolo.
China.
Okay. So for sake of curiosity, I'll just say the list.
Who put Australia there?
But then again,
Number
like,
3.
people watching can't see our chat, so they don't know what we sent.
Fairs.
Really?
Fairs. So okay, I mean, you guys say what you say. You guys say
Okay,
your answer.
let's say the answer.
Say
So
answer.
Okay.
for me,
Yeah,
I
answer.
said, wait, where's my answer? I said Hungary, Ukraine, Canada, Australia, Germany.
I'm fucking retarded.
That's
He's hungry.
Germany.
He's
Say
hungry.
your own,
He's
say your own.
hungry. He's hungry. I wanted
Nah,
to
let's
speak
stop
at the top.
your thing.
He's hungry. I want no, but still, this not the bro. This not the first, second, third time I've made that stupid mistake. Every time I'm putting talking instead of hungry.
Okay.
Anyways, mine was Canada, Ghana, Turkey, Ireland, and Germany.
Did I forget Ghana?
Okolo.
I put South Africa, Ghana, Kenya, China, Germany.
China is
Yeah,
wild
like I
south.
won, can't lie.
Sugars.
I put Canada, South Africa,
It's Canada.
Australia, Ireland, and Hungary.
South Africa.
It's gonna be. I think it's gonna be tight. I think
Aye,
2 might be.
Nigerians have run out of South Africa, bro.
Bro.
Cap.
That's
They can't even-
Cap.
Copenhagen.
That's cap. That's cap.
I'm
My
asking,
brother was
let's
there.
go to the list.
Okay,
Yeah.
so in third place with 200k people
Yeah.
is Italy.
Italy.
Fuck.
Italy. Yeah.
I won't have
I
guessed
wouldn't
that.
have guessed that, bro. I can't lie.
I won't have guessed
So I was
that.
like, it's in your eyes, Giovanni and Antonio. It's right here. I don't know, maybe it's
Antonio.
Antonio.
Nigerians went to
Me too, I did not know, but
to
that's
be honest.
interesting.
I never knew that.
You should have thought about it. Ogbonna, Kayode, all those Nigerians that are claiming they're
That is
Italian.
true, though. That is true.
They
Interesting.
claim
No,
they're
that is
Italian.
true.
How? Because
There are a lot of Italian players who are actually like of Nigerian origin, like football players.
All right.
Even Caleb Okolo now, doesn't he say he's Italian?
Yeah.
Next.
Alright.
Interesting. It's Italy.
But
Number 4 with also 200,000, but a lower 200,000 was Niger.
Really?
Yeah.
okay.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
border countries, I guess, but then, bro, I
Yeah,
know,
that's why when Giovanni said
I know
Africa,
nothing.
I think it
know
was
nothing
right
about
back.
Niger, my guy. Can't lie.
oh, mama, I'm only getting one country of this list.
Nah,
Number
Hungary
5
and Canada
on
have
the
to be
list.
there. There's no way.
Number 5 on the list.
Jesus.
Number 5 on the list with 120,000 people is Cameroon.
Hey, wait, it's Canada
Let's-
coming
let's
to
keep
show.
Let's keep going.
Okay.
Okay. Number 6 with 111,000 is Canada.
It had to be
Canada
there, bro.
made it.
It had to be there.
Because I need one country from you.
Number 7 with 92.4 thousand is Germany.
Okay, now Germany was a shit.
Germany made
Oh,
it there.
I knew Germany was going to be there.
Germany.
Is that number 7 or number 8?
Number 7.
Okay,
And number 8
there's hope.
with 88,000 is
South
Chad.
Africa.
Fuck.
It's Chad.
Oh, Mas, you said top 10 or top 9?
I only
Top
had 9. I didn't got the 9. List I found.
Oh, so
only
there's
got
only
nine.
one more.
left.
Okay,
One
wait,
left.
how many?
And-
Okay, I have 2.
Kenya. There's no
77,000 in number 9 are noisy neighbors. Ghana.
Fuck.
And that was the list. So I think
That's-
2 is the winner. Like having 2 means you win. I don't think anyone had more than 2.
But multiple.
I had 3.
Oh, Giovanni had 3.
No, it's not 3.
Oh, shout!
Yeah,
That's
Canada,
a shout.
Ghana, and
Ghana,
Germany.
Ghana, oh,
That's a shout. That's a shout. That's a shout.
What is this? What is this? That's first
I'm
game.
familiar, guy. I'm familiar.
Attaboy.
That's a shout. That's a shout.
Bro,
Yes,
I-
no, no.
can we, is it possible for us to know like to 11 or 12?
I don't have to. So they only got 9.
Nah.
But
We
it's
don't
a
have time. Let's get to the next question. Yeah.
5-question game that we played, the regular one. But before we hop on that one, I was wondering if you guys wanted to do the Drake thing, or do you want me to hop on the game first?
Wait, how? Oh, this was just a one-off like top 5 thing. Like it
Yeah, I
was
only
not
got one. I'll get one for each like time. I only have one. I'll
like-
be
okay.
so, and I'll be regular game, the 5-question. You want to ask 5 questions, and
Yeah,
you take answers.
Let's do the
Yes,
questions.
let's questions. Then we can.
So Giovanni, it's the same format. You type your
Yeah.
things in comma, and then at the end, click enter, and we send at the same time.
So you type your 5 answers. Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
go
yeah.
ahead.
So, question number 1: where does the sun rise from?
You mean like north,
North,
east, west, or
south,
south?
east, or west? Simple. Might be simple, but question we mix up. Where does the sun rise from? Come on, guy. Why are you looking at your window?
Brother, I see the sunrise every day. What direction is that? Oh my god.
Yeah.
What's the this thing they say? It's what's it called? Like
66
as
and
the, no, as the sun is rising. What's the one for when it's going away?
Set.
Settles. Sets.
Sunset.
I'm making a mistake.
Where does the sun rise from? That's yes.
Snoopy, next question.
Next question. Next question. When was the first iPhone produced? What year was the first iPhone?
So
It
this
was-
one is definitely like who has the closest now, right?
Yeah.
I mean, if someone hits it on the dot, yeah. If not, yeah. we'll
Yeah,
go
of
close.
course.
Yeah, if someone hits on the dot, they win. But yeah, if
I
not,
mean,
we'll
I
go
must. If someone hits it on the dot, that means they're the closest.
first.
I
I
like
think
to
I-
argue. Like, it's gonna say.
First.
I like to argue for no reason.
What's the next
First,
question?
Wait,
I don't know.
wait, I'm thinking.
First
Yeah.
iPhone.
I know the answer.
You all have an iPhone? When was the first one? Good question.
I know I'm close, but I don't know if I'm exact. We'll see. If anyone else is exact.
Yeah. Put here is scary.
Are we ready for question number 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Question number 3. What is the color of the black box on an airplane?
The what?
What?
What's the
Next
black box?
The box, on airplanes, the box that has like recording of the. You guys know, when there was airplane crash, they always try and recover the black box.
Like
So it has-
flight data or something?
It has where the pilots, where the pilot talks about what's happening, before the crash, so
Interesting.
they help them figure out. You never heard of
No,
black
I've
box? I thought you
never,
guys
I've
have.
never heard of that.
Not really.
This question-
I'm not
this question,
thinking
That
about
time
that,
from
man.
Yeah.
Dana Air. At least I remember the Dana
those-
Air one.
Boys,
Yes,
you boys were not watching air crash investigation as kids.
First.
Okay,
I
interesting.
know. I
Okay.
knew it. I knew of it. But I just to
I'm
help.
not saying I know the color.
No,
No.
I don't know the color either. I did not know the color either. But it's just a
I
random
can't lie.
question.
This question is unfair because I don't even know what it
Just to
is.
help. You don't know what like.
I really don't know what it is.
I don't know what it is, but I'll just
Me too,
I'll
I
pick
know
a
what it is,
random
but I'm just
color.
gonna pick a random color.
This is how people accept
let-
failure. I'm not going to accept failure.
It's not black. Let me just help you. The black
Of
box is not
course,
black.
it's not black.
You don't know.
That
See, some niggas bro black. They know themselves. Niggas bro black here.
Nobody.
is not black.
Wait,
Hey, stop calling me out, man. I'll drink it. I didn't write black.
I said, let me help. It's not black. I'm just saying it's not black.
Is it possible? Is it too late to get a different question or it's too late?
No. Let's go.
Hey.
Number four.
I can't
Okay,
run
I'll
that
add it.
now.
Just for people that
Thank you. Because if I knew what it was, then
No. I don't feel that's fair. No, I don't feel that's fair.
why don't you feel that's fair?
I don't feel that's fair because last week we never changed any question, and bro, there was a lot of questions I had never heard of.
I'm not
So,
changing. I'm saying I'll add a 6 if boys want. If they don't want,
You know
then
what's so
forget
funny?
it.
Okay. Yeah. Let's add the six.
As I was
I'll add
reading
it.
this book.
Who counts? If someone gets it, they get it.
No, hold
Yeah.
on. I was reading this book, and you know this book told me. He told me there are three types of people. They are the ones who make sure they force their wants on you. The ones who don't say anything about their wants. Those are the passive ones who will let anything happen to them. And the ones who assert themselves and say, try and look for a fair balance in which everybody gets what they want. You stayed there last call. They stepped on your needs and you ducked. You didn't know it. You could have come out and say, boys, I don't know this. This isn't fair to me. But no, you kept quiet.
Because I feel like I feel like lack of knowledge is not a disadvantage I have to call out. Like I just don't know, and I should know. It's general knowledge.
But in this case now, you're being judged on this knowledge. So it's not
Yes,
fair for you to be
you're
judged
being
on
judged on
something
your
you
lack
don't
of
know.
general knowledge.
It's just
No,
a test, man. It's just a.
No. The fact that you do it, like you've never heard of a black box is in itself crazy.
Is it really? Is it really?
Yes.
Does it really matter that much?
Yeah, I'm surprised you guys don't know. Like, it's actually surprised you guys don't know.
I'm
this.
surprised too. I'm
On this
actually
call,
surprised.
2 out of 5 people know. That's 40%. That's the minority. So now, does it? Fair enough.
Yes, right off here. I had 6 questions, so now I actually have 7. So it
No
cancels.
problem. Let's hear it.
So number 4. What?
So do I have to actually answer or like?
Yeah, you have to
Yeah.
answer. Yeah. It's
Bro, write that
it's
color
one guess.
down, bro.
Bro,
Yeah,
just
bro.
guess, man.
No problem.
Just
No
guess.
problem.
It's not black. I told you. Don't put black.
You know, I'm putting black, but continue.
No, bro. What is the chemical symbol of mercury?
Oh, okay, done.
You see this boy? See this boy that's studying chemistry in senior year.
No, this is funny because when people were learning chemistry SS2, Giovanni, what were you doing?
I was dropping the class.
What were you doing? What were you doing with a
dropping
particular
the class.
somebody in that class? What were you doing?
Then we will say he had problems editing now. He wants to come and make this call. Have to go through editing again now. Nigga,
Giovanni, you did chemistry for 2 years.
Bro, I don't remember.
out of the last 10,
Right.
literally, out of like the last like 8 years.
Bro,
Only-
I don't remember the last time I took
But no problem.
chemistry class, bro.
Bro, we joined Loyola 11 years ago. We're grandparents.
That's actually crazy.
At first, I'm saying, what are you talking about? But this guy is actually for real. Oh my goodness.
11.
Oh,
11 seemed like crazy.
11.
But
Wait,
2013, bro.
We left 11 years ago.
We joined Loyola.
Joined
We
Loyola.
joined.
Oh, we left. Oh, we
joined.
Okay. I thought we
joined Loyola 11.
Okay. I thought you
That's a
said
lifetime
left.
ago. Jesus.
Yeah. So, we're done with the mercury.
Bro, I don't even know
Yeah,
what
this case.
I don't know what to put here.
Fuck, I thought I said the symbol. We're done with the mercury. Chemical symbol of mercury.
Next
Fuck.
question.
Now, what
I don't know,
country
bro.
invented table tennis?
I mean, they're the obviously
Remember, I said, no, it's
That made a trick question.
what country invented table tennis?
Invented it.
Bro, this Mercury one. I feel like I should know this.
Invented is crazy.
I guess.
Invented.
I mean, yeah, invented is the right word. You made me cross check. Yeah, invented is the right word.
Alright.
Okay. So
Nope,
that's
number
1, 2,
number
3,
6.
4, 5. Yeah. So question number 6. Is everyone
Yeah.
on track?
Yeah.
How many bones are in a newborn baby?
Next question.
Calm down. That
Sorry.
boys think.
Giovanni, did you get the answer?
Yeah, I've listened to Drake, so I'm familiar with how children work now.
Like, what are we doing here?
Oh my god. Hold on, let me think.
Wait. How many bones are in your newborn baby?
Yeah.
Okay.
Next question.
Sorry. For this one too, I think since it's a number,
closest.
if we'll go closest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then last final question. Everyone's ready? What is the smallest country in the world?
In the world?
Yeah.
Oh,
I hate all this because I know I've seen
I
this
think
shit like a
I think
million
I know
times.
this one,
I
but
feel
I
like
don't
I've
know.
seen this
I'm
shit
not
like
sure.
You probably
those
I feel like something
random
involves saying
facts.
can we do closest to?
closest to the smallest country in the world.
How did you do the closest to Swiss country?
Closest.
Alright,
To
I
the
had my
smallest
7.
country.
Yeah, I need
Boys,
a
when
bit
you
of.
boys are ready, let me know. I can't
When,
count the
when
I'm
we
send.
not. I'm not.
send,
I'm not ready yet.
let's actually read them out first.
No, we'll go through.
Yeah,
We'll go through. Like
yeah.
I'll ask the question and all of you say your answer, and then we'll go through
Okay,
regular.
yeah.
Alright, I'm ready.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
But what are you searching there?
Are you mad? Bro, this smallest place I've put, it might be somewhere in Game of Thrones, or it might not be a real location.
When is Game of Thrones season 2?
Repove.
When is House of Dragons season 2 even coming?
June 16th, bro.
Repove
June 16th.
Valerian.
Hold on, wait.
June 16th, June 16th, bro. June 16th.
Wait. Let's get back to it.
Are we ready? Are we ready?
Wait. I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
Smallest country in the world. Hit do something, man. Okay, this was a tough set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's send these answers.
Dawkins, you ready?
When do you think you're winning this week?
For sure.
Who won last time?
We won
We
last time.
won 3 weeks in a row, apparently.
2 in a row, not 3.
2 in a row. This is the third
Okay.
week. So Dawkins.
Oh snap! I didn't mean to prophesy. That was my prophecy.
Dawkins wins this. Dawkins wins this.
Actually, Loki, that Mercury might shine me. I definitely guess that one.
Do you know the funny thing is the funny thing is the newborn baby stuff.
Oh yeah, I guessed a lot of these, bro.
Just try and get a.
I feel like it's a trick question.
Loki, I was chatting, bro.
I don't judge me.
I don't know if I'm guessing.
Don't judge me for my answer.
Well, let's go.
See where our judges do some dumb shit like 7 wins.
Let's go.
I see where our judge.
Okay, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, send.
Nobody
Nah,
said.
but no. Let's do it again. I actually wasn't. Oh.
I've said.
Wait, really?
Nobody sent.
I've said. What you guys said?
It's just running Okolo and Kamsi, yeah.
No, I didn't say anybody sent, so I was confused what was happening.
Let's begin.
Nah,
Let's go. Next question.
Vatican is a shout.
Next question.
HG. Oh no,
Wait,
I definitely wrote
wait.
it.
First
If
question.
Choco's got it, I
Next
definitely wrote
question. First question. Where does the sun rise from? Kamsi, lead us off. What was
East.
the answer? Shokus.
East.
Bob.
306.
I think West.
Okolo.
East, bro. I bought one Nigerian jam from east to west.
Wait.
Wait. I said don't judge me. Shut up. Shut up your mouth.
Sorry.
Everybody just came Ogbonna will cry. Ogbonna will cry if he sees what you do.
Let's go.
We'll get there. So the correct answer for the first one is East. Everyone
bro.
except Bob
Bro,
got that
from
point.
east to west, you're still the same, bro. Nigerian gospel jam.
Solid. Now, when was the first iPhone created?
2K4, 2K4,
Okolo, lead us. What was your answer?
That's
2K4,
too early,
2K,
bro.
Bob? Bob?
1990.
Jocus?
2009. I put 2009.
Alright.
I put
Captain.
2K10.
So no one got it, but the closest was Shokus. The answer was 2K7. So Shokus,
Oh,
Oh,
I was. Oh, fuck.
you're
nigga.
three. You're three. You're three of
I'm
Shokus
down.
got it. Shokus got it. Now, third question. What is the color of the black
Shokus is in the
box
lead.
in the airplane? What is the color of the black box in an airplane?
I went
Kamsi?
red.
Shogus?
Red.
Balkins?
Pink.
Okolo?
I put silver or gray because
Fairs? No one got it. It is orange. The black
Hmm.
box is actually
Orange.
orange. Random
Okay.
question. We move on. No one really knew about it. Now, what is the chemical symbol for mercury? Nathan, we start with you.
AG.
AG Balkins? ME? No. I'm sorry. What did you say?
You said my answer, yeah.
I'm sorry. Shokus?
HG.
But I
Guys,
put ME too, bro. Both is me and you.
you guys put the same thing. So we
Bro,
Fairs. I respect, but the answer is Shokus' answer, of course.
bro,
HG.
I'm taking the
So
chemistry
Shokus
class.
answer.
It's talking as about not my own.
Okolo got it too.
No, I said Shokus.
Bro, I haven't taken the chemistry class in 10 years, bro. Or so.
I feel you.
But anyway.
Mercury ME.
Jeffrey Bouncer, you there? 10 years ago, stage 14.
Yeah.
You took
Guy,
a chem
please
class in
now.
SS1.
No, he didn't.
This was an accident.
He didn't.
I actually forgot.
Anyway, yeah, but let's push.
Now, what country invented table tennis? Hopefully, no one's too racist here. Let's start with Shoku. Shoku, what was the answer?
I put China.
First, Kamsi,
Put Japan.
Balkans,
Sure.
Okolo.
Japan.
It was England. England invented table tennis.
Interesting.
Now,
Yes.
how many bones are in a
I only
newborn
have
baby?
one. That's crazy.
Bro, I can't lie. I put 246, but I think I was mixing that up with 216, which is like the adult.
Isn't that adult
So, I don't
206?
know. But you see, my math is not mathing today.
I don't even know how much an adult has.
Is
I've
that a
got
two?
to-
I remember it was 2 and
I'm
a
pretty sure
6.
adult
yes,
is
it's
206. And,
Is it
I
206?
don't know.
I think 206 is actually right.
You
Yeah.
guys are better than me, Sha. I would not have been this. I don't know how many bones an adult has. Sha.
You know
Yes.
while thinking about this, I think I remember like a basic science notes that says a baby has more bones than an
Yeah,
adult.
you know,
I
babies
don't
do.
know.
I mean, because
Like,
bones
that-
eventually fuse together. But I just don't know
Yeah,
how
yeah.
much more. So I just picked the number.
Yeah.
Bones
Yeah.
fuse together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just don't know how much more.
That's
But anyway, let's go.
So, Kamsi, how many
I
bones
put
did you put?
306.
306 Shokus?
Okay. Let me tell my thought process.
No, let's say your answer first.
Hear me out.
Let the community say your answer first, then you can tell your top of
I put 0, but hear me out.
it.
I did that because the concept of ossification of bones. So I thought like
Like they didn't have
they
bones.
did they had like the cartilages first, and then they'll make bones like as they age.
Hmm.
That was my thought process. But yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's
got
kinda-
it completely wrong.
First.
Stop seeing face.
Yo, first, like I feel like maybe 3 to 5 months earlier than when they were born. Yeah, they probably didn't have bones.
You guys don't babies come on like gummy bear and shit.
Nobody have any
Who am I telling me? I put 145.
445. Okolo,
246.
246. Hey, Okolo, if you were to change your answer, what were you going to change it to? That time you were talking You were
something
saying?
higher, something closer to what we
Honestly, personally,
I
I
think
think I might have gone too far high. If you ask me, I might have gone too far high.
I think we your stuff is
the
might
No,
closest.
be
no, no.
accurate.
This is the beauty of the game. Since no one got it, I'm down for everyone to get a second guess at this number. But
No,
now this is off the
I don't
roof.
think that's fair. I don't think that's fair
You
because
you don't have to change your answer. You don't have to change your answer.
no. I don't think it's fair because I and Wimo have clearly said the range. So we've
Oh,
given
that's true.
guys
Yeah,
jobs.
we've
Yeah,
clearly
so,
said the range.
Okay. Okay.
And we all know it's more than
So
206.
yeah, exactly.
first. We'll let it slide. So the answer is 300. Kamsi takes
Wow,
that point. Kamsi
wow.
was
Wait,
that was
wait,
like
wait, wait, wait,
Fair,
first,
fair.
first.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. I had
300.
been shy.
Now the last question. What is the smallest country in the world? Let us begin with Giovanni. What's the smallest country in the world? Cool. Okolo.
Canary Islands.
Canary Islands. Sword. Shokus.
Beautiful Vatican City.
I
I
can
said
see.
Seychelles.
And the answer is Vatican City.
Yeah,
Thank
when
you.
I saw that, I was like,
Thank you,
Destroyed
thank
nah,
this
you,
Shogun's
thank
game.
you.
definitely took this one.
Shokus destroyed this game week. He won. He had 4 out of 6. Next highest was Kamsi and Okolo with 2, and Bobkins with dots.
Damn.
So
Double diggers, bro.
That's crazy.
That's
That's
tough.
tough. That's tough.
that's
That's tough.
tough.
That's
I'm
tough.
resting, I'm resting, I'm
So on the
resting.
leaderboard right now is Kamsi with 2, Bobkins with 1, Shokus with 1. That's the leaderboard. We're doing first to 10, then that person swaps
Certain,
me out. So yeah.
certain virgins left to make the,
Wait, what do you mean first to 10? Oh,
Like,
first to 10. Oh,
yeah.
okay.
when Okolo hears competition, he's like, "Eh."
Nice.
So yeah. We guys need choose this. This was a good game with stop Kamsi from
Oh my
taking the run.
god.
Yeah. So
Yeah, nice one, Shokus. I'm excited about that dog. We gotta dethrone Kamsi.
I
Vatican
like it.
City.
It's a good guy.
Oh,
What Kamsi is crazy. Wait. Let me even see this Canary Islands if it's real.
I
I'm
think
pretty
it
sure it
is.
is. It sounds real to me.
The reason why I know that is because I used to study my atlas all the
The
time,
Jugos
and I remember
days was boy.
Vatican City.
Jugos days. Anyway, but yeah. So is Seychelles is it a country or just an island?
I think there's a
It's a
country.
country
They
in
play in
Africa.
AFCON. I think they play in
So, but I
AFCON.
know it's a pretty small country.
Oh, not AFCON. AFCON qualifiers.
Mm,
It's
200.
probably one of the
No, I'm
smallest in
curious.
Africa.
What are the smallest countries? Oh, I'll look at this stuff. So, look, yeah, I haven't been keeping up with the Kendrick Drake beef. What do you guys think about J. Cole's apology? You know, I'm just curious to see all the
Oh yeah,
things.
that was your good. I just remember.
I'm curious to hear your thoughts.
Wow.
Funny enough, it's all come back to second. People have gone from insulting J. Cole to actually respecting for apologizing.
It's so funny, bro.
It's actually very funny.
Because
So
Yeah, go ahead.
yeah, you can say he predicted what is going on right now. But shit has turned very violent.
Wait, is it like violent, like actual violent?
No.
Okay,
But
no,
like
okay.
it's like there's nothing that can be
Verbal
said now.
violence.
There's nothing that can anything can be on a song right now. You can play a song and literally hear a conversation between Putin and fucking Hitler or something right now.
That's
They're
crazy.
saying anything. They're saying anything.
bro, but the beef is bringing back YouTubers into business, bro.
Yeah, I get what we're saying.
Heavy.
That's like you guys
Heavy.
bringing
Yeah,
them back into this.
They
So,
love bread
so
from this stuff.
what do you guys think about? Let's start with J. Cole, because when it happened, a lot of people are clowning. People are still clowning. People are saying like, like
That's not hip
yeah,
hop.
he like right now he can't come back on the song and kind of like gas himself up since he kind of ducked the smoke with this beef. But then again, now I'm seeing a lot of memes where it's like Kendrick and Drake and J. Cole is now chilling. And so I don't know, are the tides changing for J. Cole or people still
No.
think he ducked the smoke?
He looked. But
I think he.
go ahead.
Yeah,
Go
no,
ahead.
bro. I mean, like, I think he's trying to be a better person, and like the hip hop culture is toxic.
Yeah.
Is the roots of hip hop, where hip hop really was generated from, that whole '90s Pac Biggie beef, and so that's hip hop is rooted in violence. And if you want to be a good person, you can't really, uh, yeah, can't really thrive. And so I feel like J Cole just picked the wiser, made the wiser choice and just backed out. And yeah, as we can see, it's getting actually like the words that are being spilled right now are actually like I feel violence could be an outcome soon, like actual physical
So
violence.
what about the arguments that is it's like industry competition, like it make people better, just that competitive spirit.
I mean, it was like that until they start saying things
I mean,
personal.
I
I once
look, yeah, I've barely heard any of the
mentioned
diss tracks. I've only heard like maybe the first few ones, the first ones. I'm not really fully on what's happening right now.
yeah, I feel
Bro, you
like
should
that wasn't
dig into.
wasn't like
Yeah, I think
personal.
that's like the only one
Which
I've
one?
heard like that on like one other one, but apparently
Yeah.
immediately after like 30 minutes after Drake dropped one, Kendrick dropped one or something like that.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
and the one that he dropped like immediately after Kendrick, after Drake dropped in the song, he was trying saying he thinks Drake should kill himself, basically,
Oh,
and really going at he was talking to his son. So he said, "Dear Adonis," and then he started talking to his son about how much of a shitbag his dad is and how his grandfather should have worn a condom and prevented them from experiencing life. And
no, wow.
talked to his mom, how his mom is a whore, and just stuff like crazy stuff, sure. Stuff that actually will get to you. Like,
Went to
uh,
the
Yeah.
thing is, for J. Cole actually like
yeah,
left because he wanted the like lyrical battle, not personal stuff. Because if you think about it, what can you even
mm,
attack J. Cole from on the personal front? And when last did we like if you, people listen to J. Cole, like J. Cole does not attack on the personal front at all. He will just cook you lyrics, like say some witty shit here, but like he's not always going to be like, yeah, your mom should have done like, nah, that's not J. Cole at all. And people say that like even Drake revealed it. Drake revealed that like Kendrick actually contacted J. Cole in his own. He said that Kendrick contacted J. Cole and said to stay out of the light. So that's when now the rumor now is like Kendrick actually spoke with J. Cole and said, bro, this shit's going to get personal. So like you can choose to that
oh,
whether you want to stay in this or not, and then J. Cole decides to leave.
Hmm.
I said J. Cole's only mistake was dropping his first diss track. I think that was his only. If
How's
he
that?
didn't
That was
drop any diss
wait.
track,
How's that a mistake?
because he dropped it and then took it off. He dropped it, then apologized, then took it back off. So it now made him. That's why the whole
gave him
thing
like
keep
a
like,
bitch.
oh, exactly. It's like, oh, why did you drop it in the first? You made a diss track and dropped it, and then now you're taking
But
it back off. So
don't
that's
you think
what
that they would have still
brought
come
that.
for him if he didn't say anything? They would have still come for him regardless, don't you think?
No, no, I don't. I
I
don't think
think
so.
definitely
I
do.
don't think they would have
Like
come
from
for him.
how it is right back then they would, but right then the way it is right now, nah. The people like it would have been the same thing of the way people are like were insulting him now, and the people are not like right now. You see all of them are like, oh, J. Cole is probably riding his bicycle, picking apples from a tree or something. That's what they're saying right now. So if he didn't drop, they would have been like, oh, what's it called? DJ Cole guy, look at him ducking this is. But then now they would have been like, wow, J. Cole probably chilling on an island
Yeah,
somewhere,
like
thanking the Lord he
like
didn't join
the
this beef.
yeah the
That's what would
this.
have happened.
I agree. Like, this would have still come if he didn't drop. Like I feel like if someone in this industry, if someone calls you out, not responding is essentially ducking smoke.
But then taking it back off. Okay, taking it back off. He should have left it on.
Yeah.
He could have apologized, but should have just left the track. He should have just left it. He
Hmm.
shouldn't have taken the track away from Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music. He should have just left it there.
Hmm.
I think that too just
But
made
that
it
would
seem
be little
like
the apology because he was like, so you're apologizing here, but you're still making money off this.
yeah, man. I don't know,
Hmm.
man. It's a
It
lose-lose
was such a
situation, man.
lose lose. It
I
was
don't know.
such a lose lose.
It's a
Hmm.
Such a
lose-lose
lose.
Hmm.
situation.
Great.
And maybe me like I like Kendrick a lot, right? Like I like Drake, I listen to a lot of Drake, but like if I was speak on, I'll pick Kendrick, right? But I've come to realize like the bias that actually exists. There's actually a bias against Drake, bro. It's crazy, like
Against or for Drake.
against Drake, against
Really?
Again, I think there's a
A bias
bias.
against Drake? Wait, you mean in the rap
against
beef or just in general?
when it comes to Kendrick, because Kendrick is viewed as like it's like because when you see Kendrick rap, Kendrick is rapping about some real shit. He's not rapping about superficial shit too. Because I mean, it's how much he has done that over the years. People see him as this symbols like Kendrick is dropping an album. It's time for it to get into your mood. Like time for it to be like, damn, you feel. But when Drake drops, like, yeah, let's get to the club, or when you're in the car with the boys, you're putting on some Jimmy Cooks or something. You feel exactly. So like now we've come to this beef. if it's a thing of character, nobody's even giant Drake face. They're like, oh my god, Kendrick is here, like he's cooking this little boy. But Drake has been spitting. Drake has been spitting.
What about all the other guys like Chris Brown and them that dropping?
Bro, those guys,
Guys, see,
those
the
guys
whole
just
music industry
feel like
is on pause. Like everyone else who just respect themselves. It's just between Drake and
Rick
Every
Kendrick.
dropping
Ross
now,
and
literally not
mm,
getting any hits, bro.
Metro and his
I
Future.
had I had Lil Tech has dropped recently. I didn't even know. I had Gunna is dropping next
I
week.
joke with committed.
Careful.
Shook is music. Shook is music.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
So it's
well,
like, bro, you can't drop right now, bro. You can't.
bro, but like personally, I feel like I mean the major disses I've heard is like Drake is saying Kendrick is a wife beater,
Mm.
like he beats his wife, and then Kendrick is saying that Drake is a pervert and he touches kids and
Dang.
stuff. So, in my opinion, Drake doesn't seem to be like Drake's allegations are worse. I hope that's not.
Yeah, honestly, let's not question the allegations or who it was. They are
I
both bad allegations. Like Allah.
They
They
are
are
both bad
both bad
allegations.
allegations.
They are both bad allegations, but one is worse. And that's just the truth. One is worse, and touching
Yeah.
kids is worse than any crime you can. I feel you can commit. Like, bro, they are innocent. They don't know what they're doing, and you're going and you're
So
already stuff.
are you co-signing Kendrick's accusations?
I'm not definitely not. Definitely not.
That's
Yeah.
what,
But
in my opinion, I can't lie. I feel like whoever can bring like some actual receipts for this P, I
yes,
think
or a
think that's
video, or like yeah,
because now it's like these are all just floating in the air. You feel? So if we can catch one person lying, so now we've caught two of them lying. We've got Kendrick. About the daughter. Apparently, that P was not actually real. It was not legit. Like it was a bait from OVO, like from Drake's camp, about saying like
yeah,
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 because
too.
well now we've also called Drake lying because Metro actually released the receipts that there was a cease and desist against the like that record.
That was a
There was
what?
like this was saying that Drake put a cease and desist.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
What does that mean? What does
it's
this
like
season
it's like
mean?
what
Just
you
take
want
down
to.
your song.
What, I must go ahead.
Yeah.
He says,
No, I think it basically just means like me legally saying you should take down your song.
yeah, not letting
Kind
the
of
song
thing.
go on the radio.
Yeah, you should
Yeah.
legally take it down.
So like Kendrick said like Drake did this, then Drake said in his own song that's cap, cease and desist is for pussies. But then Metro actually now came and released the email that said they will not be supporting the season like the like that's this thing on the radio. So the season desist actually is true. So it's like who is saying the truth? But these conk allegations
Yes,
there, it's getting scared.
Yeah, and I don't know if there's a way back for both of them.
Exactly.
Who
The thing is I can see a
Who
way
took
back.
the first
I can
shot?
see a way back for Kendrick. Huh?
Who took the
What?
first
I can see a
shot?
way back for
Who
Kendrick.
dropped the first diss?
Yeah, you probably have to go to 2009
Yeah.
to find out who shot the first. Probably have to go.
It goes really back, but
Yeah.
like the thing is, they be dropping subliminals, like where they just say some witty shit that's like, make people look like, what's this guy saying? Is this guy talking about this guy, or maybe I'm reaching? But then the person who just came out straight and now called like someone's name, or basically like said something that you'd be a fool to think he's not talking about this person was Kendrick, like that.
Yeah.
Because it's after like that I came to realize what was going on in the first place issue. I didn't like I did first place issue once, and that was it. Like I didn't really pay attention to it.
Yeah.
Just for me to realize apparently there were a lot of these jabs at Kendrick there. And then Kendrick now came in swinging in like that, and that's where we are. That's where we are now.
I mean, can't lie. I thought this new era, this 2000s to like 2029. I thought it was gonna be like misunderstood, opium.
Thank
Type
God it was. I never thought that.
Like the Juice WRLD type music.
No, like Kati, Ken Carson, Destroy Lonely. Like it seemed like this was their era.
Nah, it did not
And
seem
I'll
like
be
that
honest.
to me. Let me say it now. It did not seem
I'll-
like that.
I'll be honest. It would not have been a good era if that was the music, if that was mainstream music, because one is publicly satanic, and two, like it's for a very select few listeners. It's not something that a lot of people. It's a lot of noise, to mainstream. So I mean, it's just nice that like rap has been given a reason to come back,
Exactly.
because people were saying rap
Because-
is dying.
Let me ask you guys now,
Exactly.
because when you were listening to any of those diseases, I think you changed in the sense that you actually started searching for what they were saying, looking for bars, weren't you? Because it has affected me too. I can say it has affected Amasi too. Like now, when I'm listening to a song now, I'm trying to listen to what the person is saying. So
Yeah,
Anybody
yeah,
now who wants to come and now start
exactly.
dropping that trap P. Like they said, trap is people should be careful with the whole trap now. All them Lil Boy, like Lil Durk, Lil Baby, all those like these don't even know like these not me trying to be annoying or anything, but like bro, that whole P
Yeah,
of like ways itself just sounds nice, but like they're really not saying anything. You have to be very careful because the way music this thing right now is people are they want to hear what you're saying now. They want to listen to
yeah, yeah,
exactly
yeah.
so beats won't save you anyway. So just
Mm-hmm.
be careful for this period. And maybe after like a year when people are tired, when people are tired of listening to lyricals and they just want to enjoy music, then so just be careful.
Bro, can't lie, that's so real because like
Because the time right now,
I won't lie.
I'm listening to music, bro. I can't sometimes I even want wait, what the fuck
Yeah,
that beat sound like? I'm hearing what you're saying. I'm trying to grab what the
yeah,
hell you're
yeah.
saying.
Bro, for me, like past since like 2016, hearing Savage and all those guys, 2016, the only way you want to see winning, bro. All those, bro, bro, all those guys, bro. I can't lie, I have not given a damn about the lyrics. Most of the time, it's just the
Yeah.
flow of the beat, the
Yeah.
hype,
Or they are saying some
you
crazy
know.
shit like some like there's one line that just sounds so nice, like what was that one again? Who shall I see them
I'm not
mother?
a
What who you know really shy? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Hey,
I'm surprised you know that one, Giovanni. I'm
That one,
surprised
they
you know
forced
that
it in
one.
my
guy,
ear. They
please.
forced it. If I had my way, I won't know that. To date, I've not listened to all my life. I've not listened to all my life fully, and I never
Oh,
will.
me too, bro. That jam.
As,
Oh, Dirk, that jam was mid, bro.
No, wait, what's my all my life, bro? No, I
that
liked it, bro. I can't.
Uh,
I liked it.
Thank you.
I liked it. I liked it. I mean,
that
I
track,
need
it's
to listen to it
it's
primarily for
like
J Cole, but I liked it as a jam. I liked it. I can't lie to you.
that track stinks, bro. I'm sorry.
I liked it.
Like
it,
my
it,
beef.
I've never listened to it on my own, but like I've been hearing it on radio and stuff. They seem to
Nah,
like
J
it.
Cole's
So
verse was. I
My
like J
beef,
Cole's
bro, my
verse.
beef with that jam was like one of those songs that's like they said we must blow. You know when you add kids in the song and when kids start singing,
exactly, like
like
unforgettable.
bro,
All those jams that try to bring poverty and
exactly.
use poverty. And
Hmm.
like
You do that
I
one now,
feel
it's
you,
like
sir.
how you not blue now?
yeah,
But I liked it. I like this one.
Like for me, I feel you guys. For me, to have the music, I was telling Bobkins like literally before this week, me and Bob, I was arguing with him like, bro, like the music industry is dead. Like, boys, what do I listen to? Like, can't listen to anybody's album. Everyone is just dry. Just for this beef to start, and I was like, finally something,
Mm.
bro.
something that
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, last year, the year before last year, it was only opium I was listening to, bro.
okay. No, you're scary. You are scary.
No,
I
no,
can't
I
lie
can't
to you.
blame him. Same for me. And like it's because it's like to me, it's like, whoa, this is new to me. Like this was new. This is not the
Exactly.
P I've been hearing. This is some new beats, new everything. You can't blame me to not like it. Like you really can't.
And bro, the under the right conditions, bro, the beat and everything can really like get you.
I really
I'm
get it.
telling you, it just depends on like people around you, the influence. You know, they'll be like, "Oh, God, have you heard this new Destroy Lonely?" Or like,
I don't even know who that is,
It's
bro. I can't
okay.
lie.
So, so
You don't want to know, Kamsi. Don't
you
worry.
will tell me now
Kamsi, don't
you've
want
never
to.
heard if Los could kill.
What is that?
I've never heard that.
You have a massive please.
Even me,
Wait.
I've not heard
I
that.
mean,
It was like
I'm-
a sound. It was a TikTok sound. Okolo is probably not
that's
singing it right, but
like,
like
I've never been on TikTok, so give me like a popular part of the song. Let me see if
Let me get my phone.
I've heard it. Well, nah, bro.
bro, even recently, I found myself dipping. I even went back to Afrobeat. I was so grateful. Like it was like last year. Boys, I went back to. I even touched on some.
I can't hear anything,
Go
bro.
ahead.
We can't
Don't
hear
play
anything
for too long, though.
I wasn't playing
Oh.
anything. I don't know what that
I
was.
don't know what that was either.
That was me.
Don't play
What that
for
was.
too
I didn't
long.
play
That was me. That was me. That
Okay,
was me.
cool. Don't play for too long if you're playing it, just so we
Yeah.
avoid copyright. Okay, cut that. I don't. Nah, I don't know, bro.
That's crazy.
To be honest, me, I don't even know who Opium is, too.
Look at
I don't
you.
know how to him.
You, I know you know.
No, Giovanni, stop. Giovanni,
I'm
stop.
talking about Shokus.
Giovanni,
No, you are
stop.
massive. I'm talking about Shokus.
Like,
Shokus is hot cap. At
You know who's Opium?
at least, you needed a towel more than I did.
bro, I read it. Oh my god, I read it concert.
Now,
Wait,
this was-
is Opium an artist or a jam?
Is like it's the genre
This
or sound. Yeah.
Yeah.
really?
I didn't know that was the
that's what
name.
that was called. I thought Opium was an artist or a song.
I didn't know that was the name.
I thought it was an artist.
Oh.
Interesting.
problem is like
Okay,
Jack
you could have clarified. Thank you.
had 808s,
Hmm.
you know, I don't even know if you call him Mumbo. I don't know what they're singing, honestly.
Just sounds pleasing
For-
sometimes. But
I'll say for now, guy, Afrobeats guy, Grandma's jams guy, they're actually too good now.
Really?
I
I haven't been to
Brother,
remember.
I tell you, boys, you guys need to shift to Afrobeats, man. Yo, that rap
I mean,
stuff is
I've
in
always
it,
been on
bro.
Afrobeats, but of recent, I've not heard the new stuff.
yeah, she said back.
Not even the new stuff, guy. You don't even need the new stuff.
Rema's new stuff.
I'm saying you don't even need the new stuff. Like I know this song Dimensions, Charm, like this song. They're just
I've listened to them. I've listened to them multiple times. At this point, they're like, you know what I
I
mean?
will
For
recommend
me,
you.
that's for me. I've listened to them multiple times already.
I'll
So it's
recommend
like,
Charlie Poppy to you guys. I will give it to
I've
him.
heard
He's
about.
unique.
I've heard.
He's unique. Like his beats, bro. Like he's not your regular kum. This guy, like, bro, there is a jam this guy has called High Tension. This guy used that Bella Ciao beat. Bella Ciao. Bro, no. His jams are, if you guys let me just run. Actually, I'm not just let me actually no. Sharing screen is not just
Bro, I can't lie.
Not everyone likes Charlie Poppy though.
it's you.
I ain't gonna lie.
It's you that don't like him.
No, I like him. Like it takes time for him to grow on you.
No, it does not.
I can't lie. I haven't listened to one Charlie Poppy jam, but all them Gile, Soti, that's their
Bro,
goods.
Charlie
Like,
Poppy is a very fun artist. Like I respect
He's fun,
he's a fun artist, a very fun artist. Coupled with Odumodu.
That's a very unserious guy.
nice.
Odumodu, yeah,
Black.
Odumodu. I was supposed to be on Odumodu. I can't lie.
What song did you put on? What song did you put on?
I forgot. It was can't remember the
Not
name.
Declan Rice. It can't be Declan Rice.
One of his. Yeah, it was Declan Rice. I can't lie. It was Declan Rice. It was Declan Rice. I'm telling you, it was Declan Rice. When he puts me on Declan Rice, I told him this guy is rubbish. Not very well. I was telling him like, what are you listening to? This guy is utter rubbish. Then he now started telling me other ones. I'm like, oh, this guy's actually good.
Tell
And
me
now,
who
yeah.
wins. Tell me who.
Bro, he has.
There's
he has
one with this British unknown. That's that one I really like.
That's a good
That
job.
one
a hard
The
jam.
Thieves and
Yeah,
Toasters
that
King
one.
Life. Welcome to my. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good job.
It's like
That's a
like
good
on
job.
the tea. Like on the tea. Then he now showed me on the tea. And this thing.
Okolo, you've been wanting to say something.
Bro, I was just saying that like it's like in Nice, like everybody just has like a season. Like I feel like this Charlie Poppy season. Last year was Odumodu season. The year before that was Ashake just
bro,
released the world.
Ashake took over for a second. For a
I
good
love that guy
minute,
so much.
Ashake took over.
2022, bro, that was his year. Like it was just releasing banger after banger. You know, but there's nobody that. Well, I mean, obviously they're the big guys.
Yeah,
like
I'm about to say.
okay.
The big guys will stay there.
They always
Burna
give-
Boy, Davido.
Who do you think is like number one in terms of like for in America now? You say like maybe Drake or Big 3 or whatever. Who you say like?
I think
I think it's Davido, bro. I can't lie. I think it's Davido.
After
No, I don't think it's
who do you think
Davido.
it is? Who do
I
you
think
think it
it's
is?
Burna.
I think it's
Burna.
Davido.
Nah.
bro.
I don't think it's Bonner
So
either.
who do you think it is?
I feel. Wait now, let me talk. For
Wait,
number one,
I feel like
just like
can I say something? It's like I feel like with you, it's like you give us the explanation before the answer. Like, can you give us the answer then? The explanation.
okay. The answer is Wizkid. Not my answer, but the general answer is Wizkid. Just
Why-
one,
why
like
would
Now,
you say that?
just the kind of respect people have for him. Like his numbers are the highest. Like,
Huh?
like
I
yes,
thought
his numbers are the highest.
Are they?
Which
Are
are the
they?
highest?
Let me
Streams
check
are
that
the
one.
highest.
I'm not too sure about that
I'm
one.
talking about in
Oh, yeah.
Nigeria.
I'm-
like,
I'm talking about his discography, not like recent stuff, like his whole discography. Like out of three of them,
No.
I don't think so.
Because
Chokos.
We
I
can
think you're.
I-
call the songs
I
that like
think-
Whiskey. Like, what's that song again? What's that one? Because don't forget, Whiskey sometimes will be just appear in a song for 30 seconds with Drake and
a
then
lot of people that are deep into Afrobeat, if you ask them, they will say Whiskey. That's just
Are
what
you
I'm going
sure?
off of.
for me it's Burna.
I'm-
That's what
I'm
I
100%.
I
Burna
can't
Boy
lie.
is
I would
really
have
one.
thought like Davido.
I'm shocked.
Burna Boy is more of like a
I can
diaspora
check the
kind of
numbers
guy.
right now.
Bro, I thought Burna Boy was like I thought maybe Wizkid would have been number one maybe a few years ago when he was collabing with Drake and all, but right now he's between
So
Davido and
if I say right now, it's definitely Burna Boy.
that's what I'm saying. I'm talking about right like
So I thought you guys were saying
I don't know. I feel
overall.
like Davido is
Even overall,
I feel like Davido is still up there.
Like even if it's
I
overall
can't
one, I'm
lie.
still not sure about it.
Because, bro,
Number one for me
I'm
will be
not checking
Davido, but
monthly
like,
listers. Would Spotify monthly listers be a good metric?
no,
Let me just ask.
because
nah.
what's
No.
that song now? That song go by Whiskey and these terms are blue. Yeah, I need you in the morning.
SS?
Girl, I need you. Yeah,
Essence,
essence.
yeah.
Exactly,
SS?
Bro,
bro.
if it's monthly listers, Rema is dunking on all these
But
niggas.
look at
And
Yeah, I was saying
Rema is
Rema
a
and we
shout,
know why.
man.
We know, no, guy, Rema is donkey because of that singing in a Gomez feature, bro.
Guys, stop. It's not just that. So
Guys,
stop.
her
Stop. Don't
Titans,
disrespect
her
Rema.
Titans are listening to that song, bro. Because the way monthly listeners work is, if one person is listening to a song, they count as a monthly listener. So even if one white girl is not listening to like what's it called, DND,
Yeah, that's true.
bro,
That's true.
she'll count.
That's true. That's a
That's
good point.
that's
That's
true.
a very good point.
So what we saying about Whiskey too? Because he's down
Exactly.
with the
Even the one with that
SS.
what's it called, One Dance. That stuff made 2 billion like streams on Spotify, bro.
Yeah.
So like this had, let me say he's farming because he's still the one who got himself on these tracks, but like, bro, if we're talking about like, yeah, Burna Boy, I'll put Burna Boy at the top for streams because, yeah,
Bro.
yeah,
Bro, City Boy. And
Yeah,
he's
no,
no.
solo.
these are solos,
That's
bro.
City
Yeah,
Boy.
even the features too are strong. Like, what's that feature he has with him? Was it Dave or Skepta?
Location.
That one is touching down in the UK.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm saying it here.
You might be right.
Half the bill.
You're right.
Bro.
So between
Davido's
Burna
too.
Boy and Rema, who do you think is bigger?
Burna Boy,
No, Burna.
I think
Burna Boy is definitely bigger.
Rema is like
Burna Boy.
It's
just how
I
I
think they're closer than we think. But Burna, I think, is number
Burna
one
Boy.
right now.
me too. I think closer than everything because I know a lot of people that just know Rema, and these are like white guys. They just know who Rema is.
Do you know the
But
funny
they don't
thing is
know-
that
Because of what Giovanni said.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, because of what Giovanni. Yeah,
if you know the funny thing is that if I even talk about current number ones, number twos,
Yeah.
if Burna Boy is number one, they've done Whiskey and not even number two. Might have to be Rema.
Nah,
Yeah.
Davido is still there. Don't forget
But
Timeless.
if we're talking about right
It's
now,
Timeless, blue, bro. Timeless. People are still
Guy-
cooking Timeless.
Timeless Blue,
People are still cooking
but-
Timeless, bro.
but people, but Rema is getting more like the more attention, more streams these days, bro.
Yeah. Bro, Davido has 8 million
See,
monthly
I think Davido is. See, if we do overall, like all, like their whole thing, I still think it's going to end up being, it's going to naturalize around Davido and Burna Boy, and then Whiskey to be.
Yeah.
This is overall.
Like,
And
Whiskey can never be dead,
Actually,
bro.
wait.
I'm telling
I don't
you,
know why. Like, you know why,
Whiskey
man?
can never be dead. I'm telling you,
You
bro.
can't cook this up because of these, like, these, bro. Wallahi, One Dance and Essence can probably clear all these. The number of times those songs were streamed.
I just feel like Whiskey doesn't have as much motion as these guys.
And he doesn't have a Whiskey doesn't have a
Motion,
presence. He doesn't have a
Yeah,
presence.
he doesn't have
You know what I
no-
mean?
I don't feel like
He doesn't have. Yeah,
He doesn't have
Can't say the
aura.
right
yeah.
word. Motion. Like, you know, when you say motion, Whiskey doesn't have like motion. If you're talking about like Burna Boy,
Burna
and
Boy
Davido, I don't
and
think
Rema
Whiskey-
and Davido.
Okay, you guys are measured. So, like, what metrics are we going
we
over?
need to actually
Yeah,
decide the
I mean,
metric.
motion.
I don't know.
Like, who walks in a room and everyone's like, shout, like that nigga.
I don't know.
No,
Like-
if it's about aura, it's about aura. It's a
Yeah,
Burna
aura.
Boy.
That's
Aura,
the word.
it's
Aura.
aura.
I was about to say Burna Boy, it's
Aura.
Burna Boy. I
Davido,
think
Davido,
he's really Burna
If
Boy.
it's alright, Burna Boy.
Yeah.
If it's alright, Burna Boy.
Burna Boy.
Yeah,
Aura
aura.
is definitely
Aura.
Burna Boy.
Yeah.
So,
Bro,
I don't know. Whiskey just seems like he's good, but he just seems like a low key. Like, I don't know how, but he's just like low key. Like, he's not.
It's like apparently they said that he tries to stay out of like drama and like he doesn't like to be in the media and stuff like that. I mean, you're in a business where media is literally the currency, so you
Yeah.
can't.
But he doesn't need it.
no,
Was
but
Because he has achieved all he has achieved without it. So
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. I mean, I can't like I haven't really listened to
Me
Whiskey
too.
like
I was never a Whiskey person, but then I've listened to Davido, like a lot of Davido.
because you know the Whiskey songs, like we can call Ojo Elegba. What was that song after Ojo Elegba?
Ojo is like
That's what I'm saying.
I like
Then we, like I'm saying, let's start coming from Ojo Elegba. Let's start even trying to list after that. What was that one he had with them?
no. My swag also has to be there. Holla at your boy. Has to
But
be
the-
there.
but these are like
No.
really old jams.
These are
Like,
really old.
Each jam.
Let's start from Ojo Elegba and start coming forward.
Ojo is like 10 years old at this
That's
point.
10 years.
if not
That's what
more.
I'm saying. Let's start coming forward with Whiskey, then, because I'm trying to use the 10-year metric. So what has Whiskey cooked in the past 10 years? So from,
I don't think he has cooked a lot in the past 10 years. I
what's
can't
that
lie
song
to
he had
you.
with Tiwa Savage now? That song he had Tiwa Savage where they were touching each other. Remember that one? That was we
that
had
one
hype
big.
because
That
of the
one
No,
video.
no, no, no. We were out to disagree
No,
with you.
Really?
Shokos
Yeah,
tell us
whiskey
like
has cooked.
me, I'm actually
Has he
like
been
I'm feeling
cooking?
hard.
Okay,
Shokos tell us
Really?
like I'm
no.
finding
Okay, for the ones I remember, you guys remember that Wizzy Boy, make me dance.
Okay, I remember.
Daddy you.
Daddy, you. That jam blew.
Continue. Daddy you. That was good.
Yes.
bad.
And the one with what was the one with Tiwa Savage
Show
called
you the
again?
money. Show you the money.
Was that
Okay,
it?
wait. Are we just talking in Nigeria or like? Because I feel like in
That's
Nigeria, Whiskey has a lot of motion in Nigeria, but I feel he doesn't have as much motion out of Nigeria like these guys.
Okay. No, he does.
Does he?
He does. He does.
This
He
guy's
does.
motion
Yeah,
out.
Bona, really?
Yeah, I forgot. He was also on
I don't think as
Controller
much.
with Drake.
I don't think that, no, technically,
But
it
as
was.
much?
Oh,
Really?
yeah, he was.
But you
Oh,
see,
he has a.
controller, all these
We
ones are like
He was on Controller with
he
Drake.
has a lot
I
of
forgot.
motion outside Nigeria.
controller not 8 years ago.
Controller, not what?
He's still
Like
in the
8
10
years
year.
ago,
He's still in the
9
10 year metric. So yes, he's
He's
still
in the
in the
10-year
10 year.
metric now.
First,
That's
first,
fair.
first, first.
He has a lot of outside influence. I'll say he has more outside influence than the video.
I'll say around that time he was definitely
Yeah.
number one. For
Controller
sure.
of 2016.
I'll say outside influence. Burna Boy and Wizkid.
And then don't forget to Soko, Shaku Shaku, that period. What's that
Okay,
other
actually,
jam
that's
again?
a big three.
Yeah, wait, point.
It's a big three. Yeah, I think it's a big three.
Yeah,
Nah,
but-
whiskey.
Wait, was Wizkid on Shaku Shaku? Hold on. Was he on it? I thought that was just them Zlatan them that were cooking.
Soko.
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 Is it-
And
it's
then
about
there's
Soko.
also Nowo.
Stop me there.
What else?
Naru.
No, you actually have a point. Now you keep mentioning the
Yeah,
song.
it's a big three. It's a big three.
Me,
Yeah,
that
it's a
is-
big three.
is-
No, he definitely he had like he was number one in that
Yeah.
season, like
Bro, he
2016.
reached a period where
And
to me his music just started sounding almost, let me not say the same, but like it just started sounding like I'm just hearing the same thing, bro.
Yeah,
I
just
can't
come, bro,
lie.
trying to do
I
chill
noticed
guy.
it.
I'll come,
I
he's like
noticed
he's trying,
it a
to,
little
he's trying
bit.
to do chill guy, bro. It's
But I
like,
can't lie. I listen to I prefer Davido songs over Whiskey songs.
Oh,
I can't
yeah.
lie. Like Davido just comes with that energy. Like I don't know if guys don't like his like shouting type voice, but I like it.
I
I
even
personally
forgot.
like it.
There's also Come Closer with Drake.
I remember that.
Bro, don't disrespect Whiskey, man.
I remember that.
No, he's in big three.
He
He's in
is
big three.
good.
I can't lie.
I can't lie. Like
he's in the big three.
I'll listen to Whiskey last. Like I'll listen to Davido and Bonner personally before I listen to Whiskey personally.
Okay, yeah, personally first. Personally,
Just-
yeah.
but if we're talking like overall catalog, I think
He's in the big three. Overall, he's there.
yeah, he's either number
No, he's
two or
definitely
number
there.
one.
No, that
Yeah,
undoubtedly.
he's. I think I would say no. I don't know about two.
Undoubtedly.
Number one.
I don't think number one, Sha. I don't think he's number
I'm
one.
like, wait, so if he's not number one, what are we saying is number one?
I think Davido is number one.
no.
Davido?
No. I think
But guys, it depends on what we're judging by catalog, bro. That's the problem. What's the metric?
Is it numbers? Is it like publicity? Because if it's like how viral he's
No,
like,
I don't want to use viral.
So what
Viral
are
is
we
like,
using?
like that's like fucking TikTok. Like no, I don't want to use viral. Like all those. I'm just saying in terms
TikTok.
of. See, we're looking at their whole catalog.
Mhm.
uh-huh,
The Nigerian artists.
uh-huh.
If you go back, not only saying, if you just go back and go forward, how often they pop up, if that makes sense.
But the thing
I don't know how
is,
to-
are you talking about in Nigeria or
Let's-
outside?
Nigeria outside is crazy. I don't know because I was in Nigeria most of my
if I
life.
if I did outside is it might have to be Whiskey, but in Nigeria
Whiskey,
it's an
but
argument.
Whiskey-
If we doing outside, is Wiki number one, Burna Boy number two, easy. In fact, Rema is probably ahead of the video for doing outside
Really, bro?
at this point.
Yes, I do.
I feel like Davido has a lot of loyal
Exactly.
fans.
Like,
if we're talking about loyalty, like bro. But in
But,
terms
but
of
if you say loyalty matters,
it matters, but
because
if there are not so many, I feel like Whiskey, he had
no,
the
but think about if you're saying he's not popping as much and he's still having those he's still in jab range with these niggas. Won't you say like loyalty matters? If that makes sense.
be careful.
And he's still
Be
in
careful
jab
with that
range
jab
all these
range,
niggas that you
guy.
mentioned. Not like
These guys' streams for outside artists are very, very, very clear from the. Let me tell you.
yeah.
I feel like Burna Boy and Davido won't be too far.
No,
Why?
yeah.
Check
Because-
Spotify
bro,
monthly listers.
Burna Boy. Don't forget,
Spotify
Burna Boy has dipped
Check.
in UK now. Burna Boy has.
No, I know.
You
But
keep
check
mandem.
Spotify monthly listers. Max is one M.
You know the
What
funny
is
thing,
the difference between Burna Boy and Davido?
Guy, I'm telling you, guy, at this moment, Burna Boy doesn't make music for Nigeria.
Exactly.
He makes global music now.
I'm not see.
Check
Seven
Spotify.
mil.
Check Spotify. Let's move on.
His lips is
This is
It's
just like, I mean,
7
like, give me
mil,
a-
7
what is
mil.
it? Who are
Davido is on
selling
8.5. Burna Boy is on 15.3. It's a 7 mil
them?
difference.
That's
It's
I
nearly
can't lie,
double.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Rema is
Rema is
24
24
M.
M.
What's
You know what's funny with Rema? You see what I was telling you that? You see
Like
what I was telling you Rema stuff was Selena Gomez. Rema was on 36
Oh,
M.
Whiskey is the one that is on
Rema
9.
was on 36 M around the time. What's it called? And now
yeah,
it has
that's
dropped by
true.
12 mil. It has dropped by 12 mil. You see?
I read so Rema might be clear, can't lie. It might be a big one
Yeah.
to
So
Rema.
what Whiskey's
I
monthly
just
listeners? Whiskey,
Who?
what's his monthly?
it's
Like
I think it's 8 or 9.
yeah.
Isha near Davido. Whiskey is near Davido. Then Burna Boy. Then
But by the time Rema is done, I think he will be number one in
yeah,
history of
He's-
nine.
he could be. It all depends on what he does
Exactly.
because
It depends
you know
because
how it's all
the
just the way
times
he
change. I
does.
feel like
The
It could
trajectory
be.
he's
It could
on right
be.
now, Sha, is 21, I'll be 22. He's
Guy,
moving.
he's that. He's going. He
guy,
should
we're at
be.
a critical point in Afrobeats because now I'm seeing this division. People are complaining that it's like Afrobeats is not seeming genuine anymore, guy. When you're hearing a new Afro, like a new Nigerian song, it's going to have that Amapiano beats. You guys have probably noticed it too. That Amapiano beats
Nigga,
is,
we took my piano in AFCON,
but
man.
still, guy,
Doesn't
now
matter.
he's everywhere, bro. It's not every time I want.
We took that
It's not.
we took
It's
it in
not every time I
AFCON.
want to
Then.
do songs. I'm doing like, bro. Like sometimes I just want to do my guys. Zanku, Shaku, OG dances. They
Oh,
disappeared.
you remember Azoto?
They
Remember Azoto?
disappeared. Now every time, bro,
Oh, guys,
when they are
that
playing song now,
was good
somebody is
time.
doing, bro. They've gone, guy. We've lost our OG stuff. Now he's on my piano
Hmm.
and either someone is making song that an American can come and hop on, bro. There's some songs now I hear that is like you can tell this guy is hoping somebody is going to come and call for feature.
Good day, I like Shogun Jima moved me to listen to
This
Whiskey
guy,
now, bro.
this guy.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like the thing
Yeah,
about
actually,
I think all of us on this call, like, cause me, I prefer Davido. Like I know more of Davido's discography off my head than Wizkid. Or like when I started like talking to people that listen to Wizkid, when I like went on Twitter, so like how people used to like make arguments for him, I was like, okay, like this guy is actually like he's actually
Yeah.
that guy, bro. So
Yeah, actually.
So,
yeah,
I never give him a chance. Kind of like
You know what's so funny?
yeah, me neither. I never listened to any of his albums, so.
That's
Yeah,
another
really.
thing too.
But people love that guy, sure. So
I know he seems like more of girls.
How would you come by that?
It's more of girls that have talked to me about. It's more of girls that have told me Whiskey is their goat. I've not seen any guy that will tell me, "Oh, Whiskey, I love Whiskey." Guys love Davido more. Guys seem to love Davido
Really
more.
interesting.
maybe
Why do you think that is?
Yeah,
maybe
the
different
change.
types maybe different types of music.
and Whiskey's music seems kind of like sensual in a way. Like
Yeah, I'll definitely give him that. It's more
Davido's music is
sensual.
more like aggressive, like, but girls still love it. But I think Whiskey stuff is more like, "Oh, your love, a good day."
Let's be like,
Guy, that's exactly it, bro.
I think Whiskey. Okay, let's say you're going with an African uncle. You can fake Davido's being more a jam you play on your way to church. Whereas Whiskey, you can't play Whiskey on Sunday on your way to church.
Facts.
Like you can't play Whiskey on Sunday on your way to church, but I think you can play some Davido songs on your
Hmm.
Sunday way to church, and it's
You can trick your grandma. I hear that.
think it's okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
But Whiskey, they will know something is wrong. What's good? Tell me if
Yeah. Facts.
I think maybe that might be.
Album wise, I'll say like Davido is clear because Davido is the only person I can like I've actually listened to two of his albums where a lot of songs were like actually good. For people like Wizkid and like
Yeah.
Burna Boy, you listen to the album, but like it's only like maybe those two songs that actually just blow everywhere. The rest is just like you won't listen to it again.
No, Burna Boy has had good
Which one?
albums.
No, he hasn't.
Yeah, I'll say
The African Giant
will
one.
blow. I can't lie.
African Giant was like
African Giant
the historic
was
album.
very big.
why
It
was
was a
it?
very big
because
album.
it was I don't
I don't remember exactly
Let me see
why,
if I
but I
can.
know African Giant was a big album. Like everybody
because
was.
I think it was like the first Niger album that had like so many
I think
different
so.
artists from like different places around
I
the
think
world
so.
and stuff like that.
Yeah,
And like
it was big.
and like
And
this
I
was
was
like after he made like On the Low, like after he started like really
No,
It's so
blowing.
funny. You know,
So like it just everything
I was having
just
an
flowed.
argument with someone, and they weren't even adding Burna Boy in that big this thing. He said Burna Boy is smaller than Whiskey and Davido. I said, calm down. Calm
Bro,
down.
that's cool.
Because what? Bro, and start tracing. Niggas even forgot when I said until I sang that line. You will never see landlord. Yawa, bro. That song. The whole streets of PH. Even when they are burning people with tire,
Wait,
they are burning that jam, bro.
wait. Let me. I don't necessarily disagree with what that guy said. Because for me, I'll put Burna Boy third, and that's smaller. Like if I'm doing the whole everyone's like
But then no, I feel like
whole
when someone
tenure
says
in music.
someone says smaller, is it like is he that much smaller?
No, I don't think he's down. I don't
I
think
mean,
Whiskey and Davido are more of the OGs, if that
Yeah,
makes sense.
yeah, they do.
I don't know. Why was that OG? I just think they are more OG than him. Let me just put that.
Hmm.
Why was he an OG? I
But
don't
if
think Davido was more OG.
we're talking about the biggest right now, it's definitely Burna Boy.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
I think so too.
Nah, it's Rema.
Yeah.
It's Rema. Now I've actually changed. It's Rema. Rema is the biggest right now.
I don't know. I don't think Burna Boy is bigger than Rema. I feel like Burna Boy crosses
Honestly,
generations. I think Rema is only young people.
I
I think Burna Boy crosses
Yeah.
generations in terms of
Rema's music is all about sex. And
no. Yeah, I think
fucking
Rema
girls
is
and
bigger.
that thing too.
Sorry, no, I think Burna Boy is
yeah,
bigger.
in most of Rema's concerts, mostly
That's I
women.
think Burna Boy is
Mostly
bigger.
women.
But then
Bro, Rema guy has to he has work on his hands because if he keeps going with this same P guy,
eventually,
they will come
you
for
get
you, bro. You know that's the music industry. They will always turn on you guy. Like at some look at Lil
Actually.
Baby. Lil Baby is GG's now. So quick.
bro, it's cheeks.
So quick. And guess what?
that's true.
He's coming for Ghana, guy. He's coming for Ghana.
Bro, at
coming
some
for
point,
Ghana.
Lil Baby
Ghana
was
coming for Ghana.
everywhere.
was him during COVID. Lil Baby was
Lil Baby
him.
was
Literally, like type him into the fucking Google search.
Yeah. Take it out, man. It's always
Guy.
cool.
Bro, facts like bro,
That's
Maxi.
Guy. What
bro,
was that song that was in black and white that was about like the whole racist PM? It's bigger than black and
Yeah,
white.
he was.
Bro, I'll be my auntie's car.
Yeah,
I'll be my auntie's car. Blue hoodie. Earpiece inside. I'm jamming. Looking at the window, it's raining. Like I'm an activist, guy. Like I'm a fucking activist. Guy. He cooked.
now apparently that hood nigga was taking things in the house, bro. You know,
Guys, stop. He's not McMill. Can we stop? Like, what? Guys, can we stop? He's not McMill. Yeah. Guys, stop.
At that Michael Rubin party, why was he being sandwiched between two men? If you go for a party, I'm asking, are you telling me you're going to allow me come behind you and be hugging you from behind? Stop.
I can't lie. If we're being honest here, isn't there a tape with you and somebody? Isn't it Shine? And you're doing very suspicious.
Let's calm down. Let's get back on topic. Let's get back on topic. Let's get back on topic.
Now imagine we blow and that video leaks.
That does not.
So imagine we blow and that video leaks. What will you say? What will you say?
Let's get back on topic, please.
Hold on. Let me even explain that because he had a soft spot and I was helping him massage it.
What will you say?
That's different.
If you're being very honest, you know what the media will say. Or let's say we blow. If you're being very honest with yourself, you know what the media will say.
Hugging somebody from behind is simply gay. There's no explanation for that. You can massage somebody, you can help somebody out.
Okay, drop the video. Drop the video in this podcast. We'll add it to the end of the podcast. You want to drop that video?
Guys, you are getting so far off the topic
video,
at this
I
point.
video, but not bad.
Okay.
No.
So far off
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
Okay.
But then hopping back on.
Let's get back
track.
on what actually matters. Guy, McMill is finished.
You were saying that Ghana that is coming for Ghana, but I was going to tell you that Ghana's flow transcends
Bro,
time.
I never thought Ghana was that good, and I still don't think it's that good.
Ghana is.
I like
Ghana
that.
is absolutely
I still don't think Ghana is that
Bro,
good.
he's coming for him.
I can't
Unless
like it.
things have to change. He's coming for him, guy.
Ghana is absolute greatness. He can switch up his flow, and I believe he can. But if we're talking about who's better between him and Lil Baby,
that's not.
it's not even
I'm never arguing that P anymore. I'm not arguing that P anymore.
No, but see, it's a thing of time. That's the truth. Because there was a time when it was the other way around.
See, but
So I'm not going to go to.
Even at that time when it was the other way around.
At that time, people were saying Ghana,
exactly, it
bro.
was not far. Ghana was even still. He was in
I don't argue for any other nigga except for
But listen,
myself. I've learned lessons.
I've always said that
Lessons.
I've always said that Gunna was better, even when Lube was dropping the hardest social distance. Yeah, because of the in the Jewish community, bro. When he was dropping all those insane bangers, bro. Even then, I was like, Gunna's flow is just
Like I was with my bro
ah,
listening to we're listening to a Ghana song, right? And guy, I was like, the fuck, like guy, you seem like he's saying anything, though. Guy, he's actually spitting
bro.
like no, guy, no, see. I'll give it to him. His flow is immaculate. It's immaculate.
The,
Mm.
my own argument was like, I listened to a Lil Baby album. I listened to a Ghana album. Lil Baby has like, those specific songs now, bangers, everyone will sing to. But all Ghana songs, all
Oh,
nice.
you
Oh,
like you can just sit down and
Yes,
play
forever.
everything.
That
Like,
one where he's white. That one that has pushing P. The one that has bro, that album
yeah,
is
private
spectacular.
island.
Jesus, that was spectacular.
Lil
even
Baby,
even even one or two, man.
Okay.
One is
but
great.
then see what I'll give Lil
My
Baby
turn.
credit for. Like Lil
My
Baby's
turn is this.
my turn. Wait, which one
That's
is
when
the
he was
one
sitting
where
off the cliff now. Where he said it's my turn.
no for Baba or Jer? I don't know. It's one of the first one nigga until we end.
Oh, we paid.
That's on my turn
Hey, we
now.
paid.
Yeah.
That's my
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's on
turn.
my turn. It's my turn. That peak, his peak. I don't think Lil Baby ever. Sorry, Gunna ever like got like. Let's say this was Lil Baby's peak. I feel like Gunna like was like
Yeah, he
this,
didn't
but
reach it. He
he
didn't reach
never.
it. But the problem is
never
Ghana's
reached it.
mountain is still going. That's bro. New baby's mountain.
He
Hi,
can
new
go
baby's
up.
mountain now. They say when new baby drops, they say turn it off.
Bro, crickets. Yes. Actually, better on mute.
But the thing is, what people say is they don't like the fact that it's like, because you listen to this one and the first thing he's talking about is I feed the streets. Nigga, what time of hearing that shit? That's like, bro, that's actually what people are saying now. It's like, do you know what's so funny is these things I'm even telling you, these are not my opinions, right? But when I do listen to New Baby now, I don't feel that energy I was feeling back then. That's what I would say. I don't
Turn that shit off.
feel that energy anymore.
Can't-
And
I'm
it's painful,
myself
guys.
to-
Because bro, I actually like you ask me my favorite artist is I won't say Lil Baby because it wasn't Lil Baby, but if you look at my page, like nigga, what the fuck? Actually, Lil Baby is not your favorite. Bro, I had so many Lil Baby songs inside my rap. This thing, you wonder so many, bro. It hurts now, guy. It hurts.
Bro, but I want like Lil Baby's rise was also very
So sweet.
sweet.
Yes,
bro.
indeed.
You know,
I remember when
Yes,
niggas
bro,
were
that
trying
was
to
the jam of
practice
my-
that part now where they were like when he was like, what's his son? Jay, was it no, that's freestyle. What's that part in yesterday where people were trying to sing? Bitch, I'm the baby. When was it when? Yeah. Bro.
Yeah.
You even come to freestyle. Freestyle is known as the national anthem.
Oh my god.
yeah,
Freestyle is national
freestyle
anthem.
forever be
Everyone
national.
tries to learn that lyrics,
Forever.
bro. Most people never did.
Bro.
Forever.
So now people are saying it's coming for 21 Savage, and I can't lie to you. I almost see it.
I-
Almost.
I don't see
Bro,
that.
at some point, you're going to get tired of hearing pussy. I fuck that bitch. I run with the ops. Like, there's a mix to this P, but bro, 21's P, right? Is guy. This latest album, besides Red Rum and that song with Doja Cat, tell me another song you remember.
did listen to Jack on that.
I don't listen to 21 Savage. So.
Nah,
I
they do.
tried.
I only listen when he features on someone
When he-
else.
But I feel like 21 has had the same flow since he started making
And it
music.
was
So
hard,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
I mean that's what I'm going on for.
But it is his features
Yeah,
are
always
always
insane,
insane.
bro.
Like
He's
his
interesting.
entrance.
What do you guys think of what's this guy? This guy,
You get
Polo G. What do you guys think of Polo G?
Don't mention that nigga's name, yo.
bro.
Those niggas hear me die.
fam.
You mention his name.
There was a phase for gang music. All them Lil Durk, they had their time. You know, Lil Durk, Polo G talking about killing, shooting, gang, all the stuff. Now, bro, we don't want to hear that shit, bro. Like, keep that shit in the street. Like, we're not trying. Lil Baby feeding, doing this, doing that.
There was a time
Yeah, but
freshman year, bro. I was listening to a little Polo
Was it not
G.
21? What were those songs again? It was 21 and there was another one.
Yeah, it
Polo
was
G.
21.
Yeah.
That goat album where he,
Yeah.
that album was
I was a
so
little
hard,
Polo
bro.
G, bro, back in freshman year.
But then the thing is, it gets tiring hearing violence like over. And I'm not a killer. I don't kill people. Hearing this nigga talk about how his guys have killed somebody and it gets tiring. you know.
No, for sure, for sure. I think that's the thing because you're growing. You're not staying the
Yeah.
same.
Yeah.
And
That's
plus,
why
I think what even
can never be.
disadvantages them is that as they get bigger, it's clear that they are like capping. Like it's like okay, maybe you did this, but you did this 5 years ago. Like now you live in the suburbs, you live in like you don't do
Still
this
Vaughn,
anyway.
still Vaughn, I happy, bro. That
Yeah,
nigga
bro.
ain't never cap.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but okay.
Well, yeah. Except for him, like most of these guys, what they do is like they're done.
Yeah.
So you just outgrow their kind of stuff. That's why I mean, that's why Future. I feel like Future will always just be there because his music is related to babes. So I always like, oh, you always have an issue with babes. Our Future is like the toxic ideology. So it's like, yeah, he will always just be there.
Like, Future
Future will always
features.
be there. Yeah, Future will always be there.
Guy, that like,
Alright,
like
guys.
I think that's their mistake. They need to
Wait,
grow.
answer your apologize
Oh,
for this
yeah,
stuff.
bro,
it
facts.
pains, bro. It pains.
I think the issue is most of these guys when they blow up because they've blown. It's hard for you to say, okay, let me try and do something different. So they just keep on doing the same thing. Then eventually,
Look at Roddy Rich.
yeah,
Now.
everyone
Look at
just gets
Roddy
over.
Rich. Jesus. What was that album, bro?
Bro, let me
What
tell
was
you
that album? That one where he had him. I put the
Is it
new 4G's on.
feed the streets? Is it feed the streets too?
No, wait.
Feed the street. Oh, please excuse me for being antisocial. Something like that. Please excuse me for being
Yeah,
That's what,
antisocial.
wait.
good
That was
kind
What's
of
that.
that
album,
one?
man.
What's that one where he even had that song with Gunna that just flowed from the box? Is that still please excuse me? You know how the box finishes, then he enters that Gunna song.
Start with me.
What
Start with
album
me.
is that?
Start with me. I
Is
think
that
that's the
still
song.
I
Is
think that
is
might
the
have been
is the antisocial
the
album?
the
album.
same
Yeah,
one?
the same one.
That's a great album.
I know
Peter,
that album was great.
I'm asking, you know, Peter
That,
by
that,
Mick Mill.
that was
Peter, are you so?
yeah.
Did
I know better
you
because of
expect
that
I knew
song.
that song? Because I know you say I hate Roddy Rich, bro. I love that album.
No. Roddy Rich, we underestimate Roddy Rich and COVID. That's 2020. Yeah, that was Roddy Rich was. See, you baby enter COVID, went up and stayed up for a bit and went back down. Guy, Roddy Rich owned that COVID era. I can't lie. Just COVID was just Roddy Rich, man. That please be excuse for being antisocial. Yeah, Roddy Rich was.
Hold on, I think baby
I
owned
think maybe
COVID more than Brody.
No. But I'm saying no. You understand? I'm saying Roddy Rich stayed there. Like he didn't leave more. I think baby entered. That's the next album. Not the next album. There's like he entered the next year. If that makes sense. I feel like
Baby?
all you from Roddy Rich is 2020. You know that song from Roddy Rich? No.
He
Like, you
released
don't know the other song.
Excuse Me for Being Antisocial in 2019. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
I'm
was
saying like
it was still
that
going around
era.
that time.
yeah,
Bro.
just that kind of yeah.
Roddy Rich was like beginning of COVID, and
That period
Baby
was
was
so
like
fun.
middle
That period was so
and
nice. Bro.
I was like
yeah.
COVID was a
That
time,
Polo,
man.
Polo
It
G
really was
Baby.
that time.
Did you guys feel like
God.
Nah, God.
we say you'd have preferred COVID not to happen or like you're calm with like
I mean, I don't know. How can you tell what would have been different? I don't know.
I would have preferred COVID not to
I mean,
happen.
right.
I think the job market would have been
Way
different.
different.
Yes. Like I mean, COVID killed a lot of opportunities. It helped people, but it killed a lot of opportunities. Like a lot of companies just reduced that cost of once you realize you don't need people in the office. Like man, we don't need this many hands.
Yeah.
Because that's me. Now that wasn't around that period where we had the mass hiring of like software engineers, and then now it's backfiring now.
Yeah. Where did you? Yeah, now fire. Yeah. So that's the biggest thing from COVID. Yeah, it killed job market.
And he also made like the
Killed
good
job.
what you say is good. It's like I can say it made a whole lot of people lazy. Jesus. I became
Yeah.
so
Solid.
lazy.
And I feel like people still have
At
not
all,
recovered.
bro.
I mean,
Like,
not recover from that.
it became a way of life. And also it's like I feel like people also became more introverted. Because on my campus,
Definitely.
bro, I remember freshman year, like that first semester, guy, even in the morning, someone is screaming everywhere, like there's noise everywhere. But it's LSU now. So I remember then I used to hate it. I was like, what the fuck is this ugly shit now? I'm trying to jack. But bro, now, people, in fact, the dining hall before, you just come there to eat. But then due to COVID, they introduced this system where you can come. They'll give you a takeaway like box, you pick food and go. They've kept it ever since, bro. The number of people that do takeaway now is like, say 1,000 people have the meal plan. Only 100 is staying inside. 900 people come, take away, go inside their room so they can off the lights and come and watch TV inside.
Wait, just
Yeah. So yeah, it definitely
just
did that.
introduced.
Definitely did.
Yeah.
It
I
definitely.
think that's what people socially.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, hitting the 2 hour mark. I think it's now. We have to call it for this one. I feel like in the future we should probably start with the games. 'Cause I feel like from the games onward, the convos were flowing.
Everything
Everything was
feels
just
shit.
flowing from the
Yeah.
games. Everything was just
Conversations
flowing.
go.
But I won't be surprised if
We were
I might just
coming for your
edit
crown.
everything. I might just delete out everything before the game. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see. I might just somehow like just leave
True.
leave the
Before
game.
the game,
But
I don't know what I was talking
anyway, yeah. But this was cool. All right, this is Loki might be an episode. I mean, like, how do you think we reached 30? I feel like I've lost track of the numbers at this point until I actually go through and gather all them out. But I think this is 20 something, but I think we're getting close to 30. I can't lie to you. But we'll see how it goes. But yeah, stay tuned. If you all see a link, if I post a link, then it's like it's an unlisted, it's not public yet, so we just stay tuned for all that. So as I try to get through our backlog quickly. But anyway, we'll see you on the next one.